eno ne fe ne dentures no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi wo afi ye wo fixed one no anase ye ta fe no permanent one no eno susu ye si a untimi entu bi eno ene fe no PFM bridge anase PFM crowns eno ni nyina no oba gentleman dental ye ni nyina bi ewo ho afi susu ye wo bi se braces ni ye se o se no kwan de dem anase emu atetete bebre eno no oba yetimi ehye braces no within some period na o se no asan akrusu kama na ma o se no etimi ayeden enya ahoden afi obi pese oye titwaiten o pese o de don hwere ba ko pe eye o se no fitafita ti se le o ne bi so da oba gentleman dental ye be ye o se no fitafita e de amount how bia eni ho abefo kwan so e na ye de ebeye e de amount afi obi pese o se ne sin gold silver oba gentleman dental ni na ye gentleman dental clinic ye tia kwan enye yira kwan kura ye wo Koforidua Central Police Station enchen wa ba bia market no e wo no o free abron sign na new story building na o ko Central Police Station no gentleman dental branch ba ko e wo ho e na wodru enkran so aye wo nungwa usi nungwa main lorry station hokra na ofra nurse ba ko bra be fa anase station nachi authority street ne so gentleman dental branch ba ko ho e na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so ho gentleman dental branch no ba ko so e wo ho e na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na e wo pipe ano ho no obefa kwan na e ko Tadisco junction obepa junction no kakra ko wani obo se OGN bank no e wo ho ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises e na kachiman so ye wo magazine market kwan na so ho a onsa nifa so ho a gentleman dental branch ba ko e wo ho anase opposite AY Ahmed e na odru Kumasi Abrepo junction total filling station wa traffic light na enihwe G runabout no o free total filling station na yabon sign no na edi ho direct opposite to the Methodist school e ho e na gentleman dental ye wo Tamalin so ye wo tishigu o free yabon sign na o ko MTN main office ye ne Tamale post office e na edi anywhere ye adwuma free eda joada kopem eda memeda
enua victory garlic mixture na wati ni dina tia ni se na edro ni tie na no kwasem ne se edro wi adwuma ye titru pa ne se ebeboa ananna ne srade e wo ni padua ni mu ntin mu ama ohu atwo kura ubenya ufichiri akwa empa ho kura eno de akira obi wo ho ani ti ne te dwa no obi wo ho ye adwuma kakra bia no abre na nakuma bone periperi ni nyina e moja entimi mfa akoma ni mu kwa adwen mu eno ne kofa sa ade ne ba odofo mesrew so wo ho na wonsem ta adwo e bia wonsa no sei ana wonam ro mu na esi fom no kura adwo ana ayatufo se de edi fom ato mpagoa mu a e ya victory e na me kan fom a unum victory asa no ma ye bobɔ so nyina no e bejai de oto ho anadwo a wontini na wohia victory emframa nyankopɔn de ama yɛn se yɛ nhumi wo de wo nhumi a na wo tie so o bra e ya victory e na betimi aboa wo ye wo bi wo so a wo ho ana ne yɛma hye no a obi a na ne ka obi a nya ne hwe obi wo so na koma bɔ ne periperi ni nyina mogya ne ntimi ne afusa ne ye wo ni padua no edura wunya yɛ victory garlic mixture de watwa bra ya bia ya na se kokodue ne nam no no ye ne basa e ya victory e na me kan fo wunya victory bi no a e beboa wo se doctor de watu aduro so sani a ubetimi anom victory na kan waduro wonna ne se waduro no na abenu ma meet aduasa no anom we so na abenu ma no anom victory no so achi meet aduasa wo ye ne sa bibia abede kama ma se wona se tata wo ye agya ho adwuma mesraw adura me kan fo ma wa ye victory garlic mixture mesraw nipa ne bia bia danse a ye pese ye fa wo ma danse na tie na se wo so koto a ubenya sa danse kro no a
ntwe mi page mi ntimi ni di mi yare so mene ko be 12 years di man nu ndro kan mojedru 5 minutes de tin matutu ana se na meti TV ntimi na me hwe ne mu se motan drobi esi victory heba victory garlic mixture ne mi todru sa wa modru no asa modru no eye papa ntimi ni di o mi din sa no me didi afi bi no se didi ya na afi insan afi no ntimi didi bi afi mi di ma edrubone sa wi semi eno so no ntimi didi eno so mi gba mu sa afi de eno so bi du bi no ntimi didi bi afi mi hu de me nya no ngam ti edo no kan o TV so a na me kutu bu ni me no edo no anopa eni awiane anwumre no ande no se afi nyampara mi no adibia ntimi didi mi se afi na tola tamko ya black masa modro no die edoni na nyame nhira mo
ajime pa me problem ye menstrual pains nda ne kakra mo so me nyame menses no bosom ni ma me bre pa me brankasa metimi to tondro no na ne se mante se yesi ye bidro ha na makoto ba bia me we metimi fa ka ekọ obi kru so ekoto bidro metimi no bi tese na victory ni in fact I don't know minim die wo mu die me koto obi me tie advert no TV so sada na me sorry anwumre na me koto ye na dana me say ade yi to me paadi mu no moja tropa yi to me paadi mu ti me twa to me phone so kura say ha adwene a enka me de betum aka ho na mo ahye te say so wa hwe ye kwa waka se na bia me ya bo hye na me no maduro bi te say efi sada na yi sa moja troa no to me paadi mu no me nya mezi se no maduro e ma me hu sa emoja se bi like say kwoti te say ni nyina flow kama ti victory tie mintimi enja ento ho te to de bia na mo ba abaso ammo me so abaso na edro ne me di hu adanse
obi si me de cholesterol sa de boni e na aba mi padua ma be di atenase wadro ye victory garlic mixture se wunya victory ni no ma cholesterol ne se ne nani e density bia no victory be yin nyina afiru ni padua no odofo wo padua to anama ne 024 2545 633 024 2545 633 and 020 129 3280 020 129 3280 a victory mkunimdie ne ade bremu.
Yes, I ba na yaba betwa so intentem de amamo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. Ye kwadwabin Rural Bank na ye name penifo yi akodin komo kakra ansana mo questions no ye de agu ho amamo Mr. George Renchi e wa hasanso na Benis Chey enso ha omo ye marketing executives e wa head office ye dwabin Rural Bank no mo komo kakra penifo se mo ho ye anopai
se jo ye ho ya pa
the Nangopo Asi. All right. Zenipa 9 the whole studio, Hana. Okay.
Sergio.
The best rural bank in Ghana. The best rural bank in Ghana 2023. Chamber of Commerce, Amasumodium de Amadjabin Rural Bank, and on George Mamisha say from freeway. Then I'm the brand of Jabin Rural Bank.
Joe, Edicana, I bet you a tier for a shafuna. Joe, answer medical shaseno. Appreciation, Cassian Coma Kessben FM.
Okay.
Because I do a bahasi impactor, and I'm Kessben FM, so I'm not a Rural Bank Yano. Say Joe, a queen with your pass.
That's it.
Because day and day, then. Any part domom do musica a baby wrapped up in Rural Bank. Say Joe. And I always said one day over necessary event in the back. I
see to all your day can't wear. Jabin Rural Bank, you young co.
Say Joe. Jebo, a Janaya bedroom.
Okay.
Commissioning of Atonsu branch, last week Tuesday, a penny for a commission branch.
Okay.
Now share a board chairman. Na PJ Danka also, yes, you Edanobo, Gaston Red Amwa. Okay. No more a pronuncia, more shema, Madian Coswa, na Sergio, not Madian FE bar. Investors, both locally and globally, we now buy a mobile occasion. Sergio, program be at TCC, no, say an animal bar, and I say penny 42 bar. I say, I acknowledge you. Into the kind of about that anonymous, an Atonsu Agogo. I am for a buyer, no. In fact, a national invitation was not short. When I'm not to my debate at the buyer, but time a pronoun at the 80. Okay. At the second mom, Mrania Madaja, Musema, Jabin Rural Bank. A BMS MC of Asqua, Honorable Camel Amo, said you also buy a day. About time a imagine.
All right.
And so, on says you could do a Tonsua, high school junction, say Martin the Paris, Roma, sorry, be our Hodma. Reverend Father Gordon Martin, an extra for penny, Omuna buy a tie program Nachi, one FFF. A BMS of a penny or Presbyterian, catechist, and then a dominion answer or mobile. And the chief butcher of Abattoir, Papa invitation said, music and not a short, but Motiano said you. Abattoir for you now, but buy program, so nice for FE. Okay. Now, Kazuna, Sokobai Wood Village. ene YF Woodsellers na Chiki mse make say na mo nyina mo ye de be omutie program no den.
Yeah.
So Solak na chairman of the event no. Solak herbal medicine dia papa yintimi nye de be nya ne mu. Na Solak so na do the same to dwa. Say no obia mo boden say obi account dia na say dwaben rubber bank na savings no so no o we say obia setiro ma no dwadifo no mo obia amfa na sika nye de be enhwe edem. Say jo Madam Emilia so opankro no. Ono so a business woman. Ono so e be tie program na chi ye pa.
All right.
Na ye kan so na atonsu market adwedifo no. Say jo na taxi drivers no. They first say anopa na e program na nipa no nyina be go. No mo boje so. Say jo. That is a rubber bank there. You see there it's a center na be ajiba bia. Say jo AGM no so e be koso. And we there me hwe me phone no so ma wo say see you attest aba. So we there a special invitation.
Okay.
Say echina na e ba so AGM no. Echina ya na say Jose say na echire. AGM no edu ho no ma na echina dividend Jabira Bank between ma na shareholders no. E disika begu nkofo bebre na botum.
Okay.
Enti ya hwe ne say Jo wote ho na Jabira Bank shares umetobia. Ese oya ya ho. Obi be say na shares kura ani de ba de. Shares no obeto a say Jo so ye investment a we do sika real business man na faso ne ba wa di rem no ye de be eni nyawo say na shares no so akwakoye we do sika real bank man faso ne ba say china ye bebre na ba be nya faso yi o ba dividend no say Jo e wo so pa last year akwa say no ye no e say shareholders bebre na mu pia free first auditorium ho no mo de cedi na ye de be e ba shares no so 50 pesos which matter 100 cedis 200 10,000 even 1 million Ghana cedis
okay
the bebre so within 2-3 years now what oka e Jabin Rural Bank. So Jo Dachinti investment account. You see no yaku enim o abrabom. You see ya no show age abi ho no 40 years. So Jo the 20 years back and na 60 years. You see ya no pension na de be na achew. Enti Jabira Bank say o de emre no eno ani be account ho e sha hye ne kakra. So Jo be do pension ho no. Je olumai. O tam po ma afa passbook aba bank aba here. Aba be usika. Enti eni kwa say e de inside de be e hye dem fam. That into investment man komo obi bia say eye dwadifo say e mofra no so bit my dey invest e dey amamo susu no so no traditional banking no e ma menom no 10 cedi 20 cedi 50 cedis ajo and na bebre na dey esi o mo dey efie obi so won ma oba bank no discover to na ajo 10 cedis na ofere be sure chief original say so the 10 cities ba na china the 10 cities be kan ho a 10 cities na biom enti and the only banker o ba be account the coins e ba age ya Jabin Rural Bank say jo bi won ma ba bank na say banks ni bi won coins ba na kwa shares for no mata na omachi Jabin Rural Bank dey 10 pesos kwa na say jo ba we be account e dey ho aye dey be e dey amount say jo me mfa me kasa no enko be chibebre be dey enchia soronko Ebema Reverend Benjamin Ando, our customer, also a head pastor of Ajuso Bethesda Baptist Church, which I'm coming to make a say or share me over TV. But my sister Benis not what was
Benis,
said you, Yenfa Aquene, so not Yenfa and Chiakesi farmer, Jabin Rob and your customers in Nayama, your customers in your official. Yes, sir, this on my one thing. Na Nyankopon ya aduma afe enko ensa metie wa sundum said the mebra George kan no last week Tuesday na ohwa atonsu na ho enika atonsu agogo commission of atonsu branch no fe pa ntiemfa kwenye so nda obi bia ase atonsu agogo man ba bibiara obi tie free bia no da masepa wo gidi amanya wo Jabin Rural Bank ne ba na kamansom amama kabangi nesiwo dan tokwa azuwe di awrade adom atonsu man atonsu agogo man agi Jabin Rural Bank atum yesu ya shambo se ye mama ni mu enwu ase eda masepa wo yi achitaya obeta ye chima adwumadie no eye fefefe o hwe invitation na e short yi so bia de nigie e ma na ye fe ti do bia ase na mprempre mo so de ope sikasemu yonko a na me kan fu Jabin Rural Bank ama peso tumpon wo sikam udwadie ne ko wanim a ohaw bia ni ho a peso Jabin Rural Bank o hwehwe ye kira kwan a ye kira kwan so
enye ira kwan ti ba bi biara wuti afri bia me so hwehwe dwaben rural bank akira kwan na ne ye meye adwuma sa bre adwuma ye hyepa mesro ye ma me mo market menton ne ma ne fa ngu shop wono mu entum nkofie mesro freyen na ba bi biara wo biara ye me fa sika no enkoto ma ye disika na eto a ne se wunya message ewo phone ne so eno so entity bia nim say saving say susu entity bia nim eti momo dia asem nyina mo be free dwaben rural bank ne me first kan nkoto wo sika da ho e bia dwumadi a wudi bedie no ebre ne nyanso ya fixed deposit ye interest rate ne so ewo animu pa ya 3 months or 6 months ene o 1 year fabra ne fanto ebre ne so se wo hia 3 months awoje any interest ni nyina eno so entity bia so enim eti mesro ye kira kwan no behu ye odwaben ya asante dwaben ahemfie honum na obehu dwaben rural bank honum na ye head office no obe ejoso nso ye traffic light na se dwaben rural bank obehu ye okọ onwe o market honum a bonre nso taxi station ho obehu dwaben rural bank okọ fumesa ye taxi station ho a oba roman hill nso ababi atonso trotro ni jina na ba bia mani bokube no dwaben rural bank obehu ye ho afi nso ke8 age 3 adishima branch ye ne hwe animu okọ magazine ni road nso ai wa ba wa ru junction no so more time abro send me honu ma na dwaben rural bank ye wo ye pankro no nso pankro no market wa abro send wa pa no obehu dwaben rural bank okọ aboaso nso ye station honu ma ye sepe gako house dwaben rural bank obehu ye ena ye ka ekira ye ne ho agro atonsu agogo mesro frɛ numbers yi so 0243 18 20 24 and 0544 74 58 56 baby outie free bia say ye akuo bosia mudi dwa wonnem mogye mo hudi a monka mo ho nipa num ekosido momra ne support mo business nim and afi nso cash collection services no so available dwumade bia wu de bia na sikajeje ewa ase ne de to nsa free dwaben rural bank ye be fa be for kwan so kra na yabu akonta emuri ye fine amount
okay that's it. Dwaben rural bank nsem de George wo ka say wo kan 10 hours ensumu okay we dey sanfa bisos we know say dey
Sajo we dey tiawa ekina samzi kan na AGM
okay
Sajo oba na on to share bia o dey fa Ghana card dey be fabra
okay
as you Dwaben Presby be koso
Pentecost
okay Pentecost Dwaben Pentecost ona AGM ye dey be koso Dwaben Pentecost o dey Ghana card nko a oba manche no ba wa no e be hwe ayi bibia ye dey be amam
okay yebeda masipa George Renchini Benistay omo ye marketing executives Dwaben Rural Bank head office ka mo de ba ye mo mi mo trachira me ayema mesro achire fa 3 okay tina enso eno Dwaben Rural Bank ka ho na eni Dwaben Rural Bank enkodi enkomo na enkomo hwam ko a na wo bank ho nunti ana Ghana ha nyina no yema omo the best rural bank 2023 CEO Elder Michelle papa shohusie na bibia be kama pa nyame ntunkwam na onhira wo emame all right yensan mra na fe yemehwe mo questions na mode aba ene anopa yi no Kessben television na yefia identify question no bra na yenhwe na yenchechira adwen enso emfa ho wo adwen to bi ana adwen che bi efa obi de ode aba ho an tentem a na ode aba voice na ode ba fabra sanso na video nso na ode ba bebusa asem nso akwan da ho ni nyina no utimi ede eba the din kan every benji eho na ode we aba watching live inside in fences area Sunyan Road. Today I had a dream about Diana Stars versus Hartford game. After the match, Hartford had scored a Diana 5-0. Oh, me see another Friday. Mama, you serious? No for questions. Emra, me say, I say we can. All right, Yensan and Twasu Bium. I want Andy Kem to kindly answer this question for me, please. Do you think Kopama, Bellingham, and Pachu are the right players to fit in the World 11? Pacho wasn't better than Inigo Martinez and Kopama, and Jude weren't better than Rafinha. FIFA is so biased and will never respect them. This Kwabena Body Awoshi Unadi Way and so Abreye. I know that Kopama's own will affect you, said you worry. And this are that. All right, young the next one, the free here, Kingsley, Asante Amwako, the free Mankranso Senior High School, and Abraya. Please, I know you and your noble crew will discuss the greatest comebacks in the history of AFCON. The impact of Isaac Boache in the AFCON tournament for Ghana. Also, we're discussing the impact of Isaac Boache. Okay. All right, Paminko, why Arsenal fans, why have they failed to understand that Arsenal are title pretenders, not contenders? Chelsea is back to the trophies with both. Oh, Mr. And your questions. Enti momodia na daru bebia any question and famame. Why is Asante Kotoko playing their league game on Wednesdays instead of this weekend? Why are they playing their league game on Wednesday instead of this weekend? Number 2, who is the best coach to replace Enzo Maresca in case he leaves Chelsea at the end of the week? Good morning to the crew. Kessben Sports, the best. Zekov Mohammed, Ode Abraham, and Nanopei, and Echeguno. Maminko, the next one. Ashraf Edifree, Kenya, Sin Abraham. Why do African teams often perform better at youth level but struggle to translate that success to senior tournaments? This goes to both Awal Mohammed and Andy Kem. Ashraf Edway Ifri Kenya say and Abraham. Okay, Dennis Edway Efrichester UK. Please, to be sincere, can we strongly argue that Mason Greenwood is a better bowler than Yamal? But for women and their something, we don't mention Greenwood's name, but he has been better than Yamal this season. Even Ahmad Diallo has been impressive or more impressive on the pitch than Yamal this season. I need an Andy or Awal's opinion on this. Dennis, Chester UK, there were the Abreye and Medi Eguho. And so Amamono. Maminko, the next one, a free Maminshe way quickly na Yemfanina and so Emre Mo. I'll say, good morning, General. Can your panelists mention 3 of their favorites to win the AFCON? Philip, Edway Ifri, Cape Coast, and Abreye. 3 of their favorites to win the AFCON and why? Okay, there'll be Ebusa and so I don't know. Dear Anna Oka, please. Okay. Yeah, twaso ebiom ahwe question we and so or the free hefa Sokodia the free Mami Krobo and Abraham. Please, what Intercontinental Cup did PSG win? That a world champion didn't play some. I want your pundit opinion on it and explain to me why my darling club Chelsea didn't play. I want to wish my colleague teachers at Mami Suda DA Junior High School Merry Christmas. Sokodia Mami Krobo Nediwe and so Abraham. Intercontinental Chelsea continent, the continent okay. With a young twaso now. Hi, Kessben Sports. I'm in Shiraba Salgado, listening to you live from Barcelona House, Sresu Timpom. My question is between Mohamed Abu Trika and Mohamed Salah, who is a more popular footballer in Egypt? Okay, Abu Trika and Mohamed Salah, who is more popular? All right. I'm sure say Mobachere the Kuntia Uchusu Bakwa. Why? Alright, hi Kessben Sports. I'm in Shiraba Salgado listening to you live from Barcelona House. I said we aba. Intino Adentina was the Abba Ebium. The next question, free Archimedes, with the free painters Accra and Abba. Please, what are the possibilities of including Dede Ayew in the Black Stars World Cup squad? If he's actively playing and fit. Archimedes, Unadiwe, Ifri, Spintes, and so Abre. Miko Ibrahim, Verona, what are the numbers in terms of foreign and local coaches representing at AFCON 2025. Verona, Ibrahim, and Apejaway, and so they are Brian and Anope. Make Oak Boating, OAK Boating, Meduma Oak Boating. Can your crew update us on the state of Daniel Kofich's recovery? Is one player whose situation is a great concern. Our midfield and attacking problems will have been half solved if he recovers and gets back and gets his form back. Okay. Meko Alfredo Takwa Ose from the list of the Ivorian team that played in 2023 and won. How many players are currently part of the squad in AFCON 2025? Alfredo and Apejaway, and so they are Brian. Me free Alfredo ho namako eye Michael Ablekuma. What is the problem with the senior national team of Morocco? Their age limit teams are excelling. That is 10 and under 20, and recently their team that won the Arab Cup. But apart from them reaching the semi-finals of the last World Cup, they were poor in the last AFCON, getting the opportunity to host the AFCON this year. Are they overwhelming favorites for this AFCON? Greetings to Sofu KK. Sofu KK, and then Friday. Nene Mbese Bahana Juni. In your fresh one about Sofu KK. All right. Yeah, got the next one, Mr. Boatin Techiman. Also, when a country failed to qualify for the AFCON, but goes to the immediate World Cup tournament, how does it turn up to be for that country? Okay, Mr. Boatin Techiman and Ediwe and so Ebrayang. Yeah, call Abreport Junction Shipumu. Papa Joe and Ediwe Ebrayang. Okay. What makes one a good coach or manager? Is it buying good players to win trophies or turning average players to get results or both? Wow. Papa Joe, Abreport Junction, Shipum, Nediwe, Abraham. What makes one a good coach or manager? Is it buying good players to win trophies or turning average players to get results or both? Wow. I love this question. Yantwaso Ebium. Joe, I'm listening to you from Sumchirikrum. Sumchirikrum. Please, I want Andy to give us the profile of Donzo before joining Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The teams he played for, the number of goals he scored for those teams, and the number of games he played. Okay. Andy Uwajumaye. Inti ore mfa phone nanza me unza bato calls wo later. Okay, wo dey mfa to later. Na why say wo?
Oh, mayama.
Okay.
Mayama.
Me ko eye hwan ho o say your friend no Kingsley Ejusu Onwe. Please, can Aston Villa maintain their spot in the top 4 in this season's Premier League? All right. There also the Abraham Kingsley Ejusu. Atebubu and Ayadru say Atebubu Figo Atebubu. How many times have James Akwasi appear being the head coach? Being the head of the technical team at the African Cup of Nations or AFCON? Figo Atebubu una wepiawe atum, and so they are Brian. The next question, every the Montfort University, Leicester, UK, Doctor Enediwe Abreye. I say the sport is currently not live. Oh, the sport is currently not live on YouTube. Oh, sir, can you please get your technician to sort it out for us? Dr. Musa Gawina Amanya, Senior Lecturer at the Montfort University, Leicester, UK, Enediwe Abba. Your pages, Mr. Bomodia YouTube forum. I shall say, Yentem, what's going on? Good morning. Which of the top 5 European leagues have the best of stadia? I think Italy has the worst stadia, except San Siro. Okay. PK anyway, a free and cry, a brave. And J Arena. Okay, except San Siro and J Arena. PK anyway, and so a brave. I'm Abdul Wadud. Listen to you live from Ntonsu Zongo. In this 21st century, which country has the most popular as the most players of the tournament award and top scorer in AFCON. Oh, okay. Which country has the most player of the tournament award and top scorer in AFCON? Our Obi Asamode Aba Eneno. Miko Tema, Justice and anyway free Tema. Hi, Kessben Sports. How many times have North Africans hosted and won the AFCON? Okay. Indeed, also the Abreye and also Acha El Guno. Good morning, the legend. My name is Razak Balak from Adukrum, Nima, Kumasi. Razak Balak. Why do you guys always been saying if a player leaves United and goes to another team, they don't play, or they play well? You don't understand, Anthony. Yeni na fabrem why? Yeni na fabrem. Can we na fabrem pacho pa Razak Balak. Okay, we NPP the NDMs atia faso na dru ha. All right, maminko the next one or the free na Abraham and Drogba. Milo from Takwa. Who is the African best finisher? Okay, in the list below. Asamoah Gyan, Samuel Eto'o, Drogba, and Vincent Abubakar. Africa's best finisher. Okay, Asamoah Gyan, Samuel Eto'o, Drogba, and Vincent Abubakar. So, who is likely to win the Ghana Premier League from the matches played so far, and why? Hey, so say about how many matches? Ghana Premier League?
Yes.
We said 4.
No. About 15. 15 and 16.
15, okay. Okay. You half.
I think that
so about 34 games, right?
Yeah, about 34.
34.
Yeah.
Okay. Until 17, 17.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't think so.
The 17 will have 17 will have. All right. In the from the matches played so far, why now we doing so with me winning league, you know, and why? Okay.
Yeah, about week 14.
14. Okay. The 3 games more. All right.
It will be difficult to.
Very difficult, eh?
And I league in the second round now, Mojeno.
And second round and Yamani CC.
And now Mojeno.
I said, say.
Teams now win and almost win in the way last minute to one on the win.
Okay.
Last year, say last 2 games now, baby, and go start the J. You know, okay. It was the last game against Kotoko, and the last game no one they win. Last but 1 game now, baby, and go start the J League. The League in the day, yeah, Baba Pon, wow, on our team.
Okay. Good morning, Chairman. My name is Tony from Nzemanyina. Say, it baffles my mind why players in the EPL, particularly Chelsea and United, are always compared with Arsenal players. Does that confirm that my team, Arsenal, is now the standard set? Do you get it?
Why do we compare Chelsea?
It baffles my mind why players in the EPL, particularly Chelsea and United, are always compared with Arsenal players. Does that confirm that my team, Arsenal, is now the standard set?
It's a question, but I don't think anybody...
What are you, sir?
No, I've not seen anyone comparing the Chelsea players to Arsenal, but rather comparing the Chelsea team to Arsenal, or Man United team to Arsenal, because the longevity of the Arsenal team, the experience level, the consistent level of the Arsenal team, no. What the Bayern United now, the Chelsea, I need the same. It looks as if say the time Mikel Arteta enya to prepare to grow his team, to buy more players, to expand his squad. No, a lot of people believe we say offer young coach. Na say man at that time on the dia obetimi idea Mikel Arteta and ntina because Chelsea G League nache, Man United G League nache. Nti obia a lot of people believe we say offer na wapam emwa. And until now, wafa Ruben Amorim, wafa Enzo Maresca. People think they are showing progress, even if they are not showing. Give the coach time. No, some prepare team to the Arsenal level, because Arsenal this season they remain undefeated in the Champions League. They are first in the APL until it looks as if say 6 season down the line, no, Babe the measuring rod for these teams are fire young coaches and Arsenal team, but not necessarily comparing Robert Sanchez to David Raya, Lamens to David Raya, no.
Okay. And it's opposite all years as well. Will that be possible? Offer Chelsea players, offer friends City, Manchester United, or they compare Arsenal players now. See team need a bit my comparison, but players, we can do that.
You know, how do you do that? Looking at the Arsenal team and looking at the option that they have, because Maggie Umuna or more Chelsea bench, Arsenal will give the shoes to bench. You see, how do you compare? Oh, Andre Santos to bench. Or Momo became Merino to bench. One difference, Oh, Facundo Buanete to bench. Or Momo Odegaard to bench. What is the making answer? Into almost quite the more Chelsea, dear.
What about status?
Status, no. If you want to do that, you can do that. You compare Arsenal and
say the question about no person even though me can say yes sir. Say you compare players na what Chelsea any players what a friend say Arsenal and City players na Arsenal because also omo na standard na dey be go for players compare.
No, you know Arsenal dey no matter omo nye hwe o. Manchester City has been dominant all this while. Arsenal omo nye hwe until they win it they can't be the standard. You know.
Okay. Please, I'm not a fan of the GPL, but I heard Kumasi Santikotoko striker has 4 goals, and the players they are chasing haven't even scored double digits. Do you think it's the work of the coach to improve on the strikers? Manuel Edway Fitema Ena Abreye. Question we went now. That's why you name story.
What's the quarter striker just 4 goals? But player now mu chasing on share double digits.
Yeah.
Can the coach improve that player?
Yeah.
Which player is he talking about? Because the almost strikers don't zunche go. I bet I'm watching 2 goals no quiet. Don't do okay penalty yes. Watch one. I bet I'm watching 2 no quiet. Come watch 2. Inti because striker be jewi na ache goals dodo. Ube jewi na ache goals dodo. Because striker be na jinoa. Watch na Ghana Premier League ya ebo. Sejo okofa striker watch double digit way. Ele striker is said you say you bia. Okofa double digit striker we league him no.
Okay.
Top scorer I will say 6 goals. Inti yeah double digit striker there.
Sejo, good morning to you and your crew. Among these 3 countries, Ghana, Nigeria and Cote d'Ivoire, which one has produced the greatest players? Number 2, if a player scores 2 goals and later scores an own goal, will it be called a hat-trick? Number 3, who is the most clinical striker currently in Africa? Please, we'll be going to Juma, so please answer us fast. According where you so ni bakode bai ubehu
Anefi
no why I know the question what short time answer question now open them this time we are kra me ne fe so pa din udi le chia or the pressure be mouse okay. I'm Sir Ben of Finsu Kokoti Methodist GHS. Please let Andy analyze Santi Kotoko's team and tell me what exactly is wrong with them. What exactly is wrong with the team? From the management to the technical team as well as the playing body. Sir Ben of Finsu Kokoti Methodist GHS. The Odi Abre and the Kem so Nyangwajuma and so Enfamao and no. Me ko na ma hwe the twaso ebiom Kumawu Zongo and Ameko the question na me all the pictures be near there. Okay, Maminko way. I was kindly find out from your best pundits if it's necessary for the Black Stars of Ghana to include Hudson Odoi and Eddie Nketia. My name is CC from Asante Achimagogo. Una di we abreye me free CC who is the goalkeeper of the most clean sheets in history. Mohammed Salahuddin Kumasi the also the Abreye and Yade Abano. My name is Mashoud from 37 Military Hospital. Mashoud, Yansa Canadiano. Also between Messi and Maradona, who is more popular in the world of football? Messi and Maradona, who is more popular? Okay. All right, Messi and Maradona, who is more popular? And between the Dayu and Abedi, who is more popular in Ghana? The Ayu and Abedi Pele, who is more popular in Ghana? Wow. And also the Abba, I don't know. On Kasa when I achieve a lot and I'm more. Also when more popular. And you know, they say also what kafa home. The Abedi in the bano, one popular. And I'm more popular. Saying I will carry a phone. Now watch them wire. Selected the was selecting. Okay, my young so waha. I want Andy Kem to assess Abdul Karim Zito for us. So far, Koku is it Feliciana with the free ball Gatanga and Abreye. Okay, assess Coach Karim Zito and so Emano. Okay, ask Andy for me. Among these players, which one is more difficult to coach, or the most difficult to coach? Mario Balotelli, Antonio Cassano, Carlos Tevez, and which coach can coach them, or which coach can handle them? Safo, Santasian Petia, players we why a difficult power to handle. Mario Balotelli, Antonio Cassano, and Carlos Tevez, who is yes, Koku Sami the way from Massachusetts now, but Morocco won the Arab Cup yesterday against Jordan. Can Awa Mohammed confirm whether any of the players from that Arab Cup team are included in the AFCON squad? I've also heard they use a separate squad for the CHAN. Can he clarify that as well for us? Koku Sami and Okukruwe Efri Massachusetts. And so Abreye. We call Akwesi Afraneho. Good morning. I hope all is well with you and everyone. General, can you please ask Anefi the current state of Bofokatano and how they are faring in the Bronga of Region FA Division 2 League? We are sure pass Anefi in the Bofakwa Eho to say Division 2 ho. Trobremi because you're friend of Bezu Huno. Wakwesi Utu Fi Unye. Bofakwa for and our Baba Dream. All right. Ma yanko the next one and also Odifree and no also na make kind questions no free into fresh siswa na ha me pa mucho. Oh, we say I want Andy Kem to give me who is better, Mikel Arteta and is it Merino?
Morino Anna.
And let me say Morino now. Okay, Morino. Arteta and Morino. All right.
I didn't know.
Man degree ketikrachi.
Man degree. There be our questions in here clear on an idea. Arteta the Morino they all compare on my idea.
Yeah.
Arteta trophy award the FA Cup and the Community Shield. You say, oh, you win for Champions League too.
I disagree with Andy on the part that he says Arsenal players are currently not the standard because he feels they haven't won a cup. Don Thiago Pokuase on our way about Don Thiago didn't know any nyadwen chichimwe so no chichim or can the cruntia it also found the Ebra Don Pokuase now the free buy. When did Andy come back? Wishing him a big welcome. Okay, and I won't die into I'm saying then when you 80 a year okay. Kwaku Manu said we are soon anyway, but I want to ask Manchester United fans whether Amorim is in to build a team or win trophies. They also Ebusa no. I'm sure we quickly every Arrow, Nyankumasia Hinkro, and the panelists think Kitike should start ahead of Isaac, looking at his current form and who is the current best player in the EPL. Okay, who are the players to watch in the upcoming AFCON? Okay, from the various countries. Can I do this job for us? Felicito Edway Ifri Equiapim Mampong and so Bray. Our Mohammed, what did okay, you know?
Yeah, players to
players to watch. No so mano. What makes a player a legend? Is it the number of appearances, trophies, or performance? Shita, anyway, free UK and Bray. What makes a player a legend? Is it the number of appearances, trophies, or the performance? Okay, there was a page de Abreye and no. If you are to take Kumasi Asante Kotoko how to former players to play now, which player will you take? I mean, tell you. And I'm what you say.
If you are to take Kumasi Asante Kotoko and House Crew for former players, which players within the two teams will you take? Kotoko players, former players, former players. So do more former team players when I'll be far.
That's former players from time being.
Near time. On far timeline be Kotoko has players. So far former for now they for Mutima. Why am I now befa? And you know, obviously, all time and I do.
Okay, former players. What the former team? Okay,
why am I now befa?
The last time we heard that Ghana wanted to play a ceremonial match for Baby Jets, or now it's turned to normal VAR institutions in Ghana, from court to parliament. Prince, anyway, so to Eddie Abreye, you know. All right. Okay. Or is it because of pressure? I don't mind, and if you that means I'm giving you pressure, and you okay. Or some happen for a message you need to be what na ye juma na brofun be you ready. All right. Well, I can say Kessben Sports in team. You have a man warning. Yes. Hey, because now I guess was so who ye juma wo Holland. Do me want to go there still no okoso a oti. O say BBS here here na usambo hanso no wa unimo yo. Okay. Mamenhwe we and so Kofituo anyway every elubo eba o say our GFA successfully supervised us to fail to be in Morocco. It's shameful. Assuming all of a sudden you spot any of our FA gurus, including the FA president, on TV in Morocco, what will you say? Will that not be a betrayal? Won't it be like pretending to be there in the name of African football? Can't we, the taxpayers, bond them so that we all watch skeleton live matches on TV? They have no business going there at all. It's shameful. Kofituo Elubo anyway, and so Abreye Kofituo Azame okay. Have you forgotten say Omubebre occupy positions in African football? And you know, can be also no yanko say omo ewo ho na Penibio will be in the country qualify and you know na mibusa.
You know, I told you he just expressing a great concern as a Ghanaian. Obi a country and qualify as a so country no can raise a concern. Or no a Ghanaian no raise a concern. Into one team in fact country be one qualifier
tournament CAF ESCO members na so more CAF GFA our ESCO member CAF or I was in the country and qualifying the referee military. What is that?
Do you know I know
one
say or say the memeti well maybe I didn't hear that part.
Okay,
no only I was I cannot dispute it.
This is review.
Okay, what there
this is review.
I think it was rather
our GFA successfully supervised us to fail to be in Morocco. It's shameful. Assuming all of a sudden you spot any of our FA gurus, including the FA president, on TV in Morocco, what will you say? Will that not be a betrayal? Yes, won't it be like pretending to be there in the name of African football? Can't we, the taxpayers, bond them so that we all watch skeleton TV live matches here on TV? They have no business going there at all.
I heard the first part.
I heard
the first part. Second part in the minute.
How can you say that?
I heard the first part. Second part in the minute.
Even FIFA Club World Cup, you have final. We invited President Kett.
Yes.
Now he was there.
Yes.
Because he's a heavyweight when it comes to CAF Exco members. You know? And to say, when you even FIFA Oka Ethics Committee with regards to anti-racism and all those stuff. No? He's the head of the committee.
Yeah.
So he's a heavyweight.
Sure.
Near Kobo competition saying, yes, I say Ghana am qualifying. Me, my president Ketenko. Said it.
I said it. I said it. Could you ask my okay? We inquired. We wouldn't number big cry. Which goalkeeper has saved the biggest chance in World Cup? Which goalkeeper saved the biggest chance in World Cup? Benji and a Dewey and so a Bray. In fancy Seria, when I do about greetings to Kumkom MC. Oh dear, I don't know. I greet you. I greet your men. Say, I want to ask Andy Keb, between these two, who is the most, who is happier? A team or a player? The one who scores the winning goal at the last minute, or the one who equalizes the goal at the last minute? Teacher or team? All right. Young friend also NCI. Because Eric was where is the money the GFA took to the legacy project after our World Cup? Eric Nebusa Asemwede a free a year Sunyai and so they are braying. So let's compare the Liberian League to ours and see which is better. My reason is that the whole Oponwia have become president of Liberia, and we don't hear anything interesting. If Georgia is were to be a Ghanaian leader, Anka Wawu ni Atem Didier, Daddy Charles Edwin from Mantina, but the question was what I say. Hello,
No.
One question I say. In 1981, Kumasi Asante Kotoko striker Opoku Efree told me that not all goals are scored by strikers, but some goals are scored by supporters, management, and the coaches. Please, is it true? My name is Igwe Kwamo Nediwe Abreye. Would you two supporters, any management, any coaches? Was it Poco free catcher and say, no goals in Nana, strikers and nature? If you have management and supporters, no, any coaches in the chess are goals. No,
If you are not Ghana, if you are Ghana Premier League there.
I said, say,
supporters
in me should go.
Supporters to me should go, and they are Mejitum.
Yeah.
Your ball be or stadium be or how corner could see. Let's say what the cup end. Anfield. You know what the curve are not the San Siro. Did I be bano ukra udina ha wo ye disturb nti corner bi omutimi ye dede chantia wakoto Flamingo fans no Maracana omutimi ye dede ama dinua wo the defensive side of the field are you confused Emma ball ni kura amra no na opponent na out number was go nti the chant and the inflation support are supported the bebano etimi ma go biba but do management go see there management goes there over there never goes we am to some kwere the management goes there yes sure say no there no be it may be matters of convenience but for fans there do fans etimi push gym on drive mo push mo e mo mutimi she go bi the Kotoko Dolphins game
eno na mekai
you know our fans na win is a match no
Okay.
the third goal was Beckwin, right?
Yeah.
There's even do pin about the film. You know that game and that goal was scored by the fans.
Yeah.
And he said, "You match be what? How to feel match baby, but almost Kotoko first baby in fans. Okay. Apart from quality baby in fans, in sanity."
I think Martinez of Argentina made the best save in the World Cup. Isaac or iconic on the way Abre Martinez of Argentina save a year behind some now okay minimum
Oka 2022
2020
Kata
okay minimum to me is our goal now my Martinez goal now save we no ball no save we no but me you ya Kata the producers more than na I want Andy to answer this question for me. Assuming Brighton is recalling all their sales and loan players back, I want to know Andy's best 11 for that squad. Say Ima Edwefi and Yinofi and Abreye. Okay, I'm saying Madiba Mandela, Dadwin via Axim. I can say Andre Morgan. Dede is more popular compared to his father currently. Those Abedi was popular too. Most of them are dead now. And now it's Andres 10. Okay. With the baby so, or watch the watch the good year. What do you say? The day popular tell Papa. Oh, okay, all right. Papa Kofi Sheffield, do every UK and every though I have many concerns about how things are done in our Premier League, but let me raise one today. Has anyone seriously evaluated how the Red Cross team handles injured players? What is their purpose? To properly and carefully move injured players for further assessment, or to rush them off the pitch just to restart the game? Because the way they lift and carry players is just unprofessional. It's dangerous. More observers are also.
That's
The
true.
Red Cross for them.
That's true.
Yeah, Papa Kofi Sheffield, UK.
Good observation.
Okay. Me call Frimpong, who the way free ho Volta region Frimpong. Can we say the current form of Bayern Munich is based on tactical brilliance or coach Vincent Company? The current form of Bayern Munich is based on tactical brilliance or coach Vincent Company. Okay. Intina de also the Abre I don't know.
Now, you know, question and saying any part of answer.
Tactical
brilliance. One of the tactical brilliance never.
Okay.
Say a company now. And to say, Obusa say, is it because of the tactical brilliance of the coach?
Yeah.
And I say, is it because of the coach or the tactical brilliance? Who provided tactics? It is the coach.
Arsenal leads the league currently and have lost no game in the Champions League. Currently, they are the best. If you should match player to player between Chelsea and Manchester United and Arsenal, will beat both teams currently on any day. Don Thiago the way for Pokwasi, I agree that Ahmad has been better than Lamine Yamal this season. Can Andy compare the two for me? Ahmad and Lamine Yamal. Okay, Don na sign the way if free Pokwasi and so Abeka Insa and Anopei. Mamisha, very quickly, I want to know the English Premier League and the Spanish League teams. Which teams won the Champions League most? When you combine all of them, I'm talking about the Champions League they've won. Yakub, Diko, Ahmed, they also the Abreye, and so no. I don't agree with Andy Ken because good managers score good goals or score goals when they buy good attackers and manage them well. What is Sandy Foster say? What did I say? I say good managers. They buy good attackers or goals.
So managers score goals.
Yeah.
How?
The also said no.
Do you know how does managers score goals? And it's a management and so a management which goals. Because who signed the players?
Okay.
It is not the coach. The team and the people managing the club that sign players. It is a falling chichemudia and the Bekas will be a sushi goal. You know.
Okay. You let Andy tell me if Everton can beat Arsenal tomorrow and how many players will not play for Everton tomorrow. Fila, Edway Free, Elembele. From now onwards, please let you guys watch Dreams FC's games very well. And the sort of referees that are appointed to handle Dream FC's matches. And you know what I'm talking about. Watch them closely till the end of the. Come and say, "Fiaseme na person kapa odi wada won't mean kana." Come and say, "Video way free Botiano and Abreye." Also, you watch Dreams FC games. Yeah, as they just say. As they say.
Say omunei.
Omunei. Intino, I day.
The person transit fina ko no mchichira mo.
How? Maradona is more popular than Messi in world football because of what he did to Argentina during this time. Through that, Maradona is worshipped as God, and even a church was named after him in Argentina. Secondly, Abedi Pele is far, and more popular than Dede Ayew in the world of football and across the world. It's through Abedi's popularity and influence that even gave his son the platform to get chances playing in Europe and elite clubs. My humble opinion, though, Don Ashtown and Apejawe de Abreye. say na wonso adwen eyo do busa did are you any ne papa abedi pele one popular one more popular no the don ede aba no. Greetings to you and your fantastic crew. My name is Caleb from Dodowa. Let Andy Kem answer this question for me. Is Messi a better goal scorer? Comparing matches played between him and Ronaldo. Okay, intina eno me di mienu bi beka ho na ye twa ho kakra bi aba na fi ya be answer mo questions ni minimum do no aso e de bi afa videos any voice notes so they are bringing. Please, with the inclusion of the injured players of Asante Kotoko, will you still advocate for buying other players, especially and why Isaac Iconic and Asante we are bringing Asante Kotoko players now we prepare no nyina sign ba still a new players na. I want to ask, is Barcelona's high line back to proper functioning, or and any update on the Bastoni signing? Keep the good work up. I'm Edward Hotopo. Edward from Hotopo in the Ahanta West in Western region. Hotopo. Mahmoudini Yafa Jomo Fanchami. Can your crew highlight the sports fund and its importance to sport development in this country? Fatau Edway Efri in Sawam and so Braya, but it's one crankra at the Amamo Sports Fund. No, Joe, can our Mohammed give us give out all African players that all the players that have left their respective clubs? Man, the Greek, the Krachi, the Obusa, and so no. Okay, clubs are almost loose players. But AFCON. I'm saying yes, I am so episode.
Okay. So no analysis.
Yes.
Various leagues, any the various clubs,
Okay. Yeah, the best year. Nah, is that a save?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we know the greatest save at the World Cup?
No, this is not the greatest. One of the greatest.
Yes, just a save way. Okay.
I cry for Gordon Banks the other torso. And no more in save of the century.
Okay.
Gordon Banks, Brazil versus England in the 1970 World Cup. Pele Herde Bobby.
Okay.
We are one of them. But and also a count.
Okay.
And you say we call you Huta too. Martinez.
Yes, because he saved them.
Yes. And he said, at this point, na e kana be 3-3.
Okay.
Na e kana be 3-3. Na chance na ba be to say Kolo Muani on she goal.
Okay.
Na nka ye 4-3 in favor of France.
Yes, Gordon Banks there na. And the e kan ho asem no.
Enya no. Ebeba ya ko ni makra. Ebeba. Oh. Pele pim ball.
Okay, muntu mo bona mo pesa Gordon Banks.
Oh, why we why.
Okay. Yeah. All right. The way they say no muntu mo na munyi mami why be pamcho. Na fi yento aso emfa emamo. Mekọ ma ko din ko mo kakra bi e kwa ba ye ba Gordon Banks na yentima hwe nsisi ya no. Ye be hwe na fi ye de aka other questions no and so voice note no so no nyani nyina ready ye de nyina and so be bremo ye ko na ya ko din ko mo kakra Gordon Banks save nani.
Yes.
Okay. Mo men san hwe biom.
Yeah.
Mo men san hwe sa save ni biom. Okay.
It was a pull out from Jezino. And a Pele headed ball.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Is that the greatest save?
Yes.
Wait.
Save of the century.
Save of the century. Wow. Gonna point blank now.
Yeah. And how he saved it.
Okay.
So you almost born almost
all right. Mami ko pem sign na me no mo eni enkomo kakra ba na fi aba beto aso Cement Vital Herbal Mist and Capsules enkomo na ide bremo mami na say
Sejo nyame adom
asa wo siri na ba minim asembia ba utim this year na
Sejo debut.
Okay. Yan to aso bibia boko
Yankopa adom general
le Yankopa sipa. All right, eat well
general
na dinner season
enwa dadana
eni komo.
Tejo anope de beda wase na ya da Kessben Sports etiefo ni ahwefo nyina nso ase. Anope de ana awie samuhu ye wa ha enye bone se de da ye ba ye ne mo ebedi nkomo no eye mapomudin ho nkomo enti ne ete ha no. Na ye te ha de ani ebisa se so apomudin ete sen. Mr. Festive season ya ye wura mu hyene nso ma ye se bronyan ebeye wode na efie ho nso aye wode de a enye na ene Pimsan Company Limited for enhwemmom enwura mienu a ewie yemre mu Dr. James Amwa a oye opanyi a ono eda Pimsan Company Limited ano na oye kofa bae ewo Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules ena afei preke natural powder na prekese powder no wode aba nti se bronya ne beye odede a ene na eye Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ena ne capsules na afei wato eye preke natural powder na prekese powder ni bi na wode a title Mr. Bomodin ane hyene nsoma me se yenro no ye gi ye hudi pa se eduro no eye duro nanso doctor onka se de opani se de bia na wo yare na wo danuru so enti Mr. so wo to eduro no a Bomodin ase wo be frɛ yen e wo numbers no wo a wo hwe TV ne de numbers no egu screen ne so e na wo a wo nso wo tie ye no numbers no eye 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and our face 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 Mr. Obi wo ho na complain mi sisi say festive season ya ye media weather na ye no awo no ye mu anisa enti mesrew so wo sisi ya wo ya na wo hwe no wampe ho asem anka na wo tenetena ho na sisi ya de no eso wachi bremu ni mu bechi entini na wo to ase no na sa wonam oja wo mu pa de a ene na wara wo wa na wo pe enti na Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules wo ho ma wo no bomodin ani tu anamon na kokoto bi wo de wo kwa wo se wo pe Siemens wo de wuntumi nka wo se wo pa agan ninsio ene ne topa ye ni bi edro no ena mama so e de akere wo e wo screens ne so no ntisa wo kọ na wanya we bi no aka se oh we nso wo ho eno nso ye adwuma te sa agan pepepa wo se da bi ema obi ankofa so kwa na ne wa chenchina mesrew ye nro no eye edupa se de me kan ye no ene nti bomode ane to sisi yade no obi wo ho a ompe ho asam nka na afei didimu eye yaw ena wonam mu nti no didimu na afei wo behu se na jonku ni nyina ye ne ya eye sisi yade na akwakofa we nyina de aba weda ya yeremi se de maka no eye sasabrofo weda wo musuro pa no enti mesrew bomode ane ma wonsa enka Siemens Vital Herbal Mixture ene capsules ena afin so preke natural powder ni bi na endi wa kegine mu preke no kona wuntumi nka wo se wo pe prekester powder a free Pimsan Company Limited for eho na de owo ho bia no obeyi bi e de amawo edro ni nie eno ena mama so e de che wa wo hwe me e wo TV so no e preke natural powder ana se prekese powder bomodin ana wuntini no a emu asisi na emoja ntumi ni afri sane yie ema moja no entumi emfa all the vital parts of the body said ye be ya nipadua ni betumi aye adwuma said ye wose ye no mesrew bomodin ama onsanka preke natural powder ibi eye immune system no na akofom so atiase we eye immune booster papa enti mesrew ma onsa enka bi obi wo horse na koma ebo ni peri ni tifa pai ni pa eye die ntia emoja no entumi ni afri sane yie ebasa na wonsa ne wona nyina nso aye titriti eno na broni beka ne se numbness ekoba ne sa na akwakoye bibia wo ho na prekesa nkasa no ye nyina ye nim se ekuta neuroprotective properties ahodo eno na Dr. James Amwa ene Dr. Saka enam wonim de so aye nhwehwemu mapa abomodin ade enwani nro ne nwane ahodo bi afrafra prekese a wono maye no powder form a chese eye preke natural powder ana se prekese powder no na sa wonom yedre bia ekuta phytochemicals a ebebo nipadua no na boost immune system no enkwamwani benya ahoden immune system no ebenya ahoden na akoatia nyarewa ahodo bia ebo wo kokko said ye beya won so da ne da no wo nso so wo betumi akọ na waba e ma yade nka wo nto ho bomaden a ne to nnuro ni bi na frɛ yɛn e wo 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 and 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 Mr. Penroni binenom na wonom a oba eyaw Semens Vital Herbal Mixture na capsules no enam se etumi yaw nyina nti no titiri ni sisi yade no Emma oba se wo konfikyira na wo bu nsa na se wo menses no emma ye anampo eba kokokoko ketwa bi anampo wo de eba na chese wo nam yaw mu pa ni dane atese fia wo tim no wonom na de wa timetable mini aba fefe ekoba ne sa enye fe enti me sure ma won sa enka Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsules na fe top pre-care natural powder ana se prekese powder ni bi fata ato na frɛ yen e wo numbers na ye de ma won so na yenkyerɛ sɛ de obesi fa no maduro no afa ebi wɔ hɔ a mema no a mo nso so sabi mabɔ adabrijo no mo momodin na mo nkɔpɛ ye nnuro ye kyerɛ kwan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and ne capsules and afei pre-care natural powder papa misrew kɔ ne kɔpɛ bito na frɛ doctor wo de wo fra wo se doc ewura bi betna ha wo ka sɛ ye to aduro no na ye frɛ wa wo bɛma ye code no nti doctor yakoto nnuro no ye frɛ na ya gi code no doctor bɛma wo code no ebi wɔ hɔ kra na eye lifestyle doctor any wo be dini nyina ho nkomo na afei wa kyerɛ sɛ de obesi fa anom ye nnuro no na won so watumi ade wo ho afri oyaw ho watenka akɔfam afei oba wo bu nsa na wo konfikyira yawa wo namu sisi yadeafo no sasabrofo no ɛna afei mo amakoma bomo peri wutifa eta paiwo wonsa ene wo nan nyina yetitiriti no mesrew eye Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules ɛna afei pre-care natural powder ebedi wakagina mu edre me geni di say enti bomodin a na kokopɛ ye nnuro yi bi neto ene Ghana ha ya to apete ha ba bia enti meja ye no so ama minya be ma Dr. Itwell na odi ato aso
yo Itwell
General
yeni nkomo
yo general said o kan no say da bia wo no maduro bia ana say wudidi e wo say unya de be ma onuane nro
okay
na etimi aboa ama wa pomode na sisi suye na de nti ehu hia say ukopɛ pre-care natural powder any Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne say ekura nuane nro bia say obi koya omu a ba ko ye substance p ukoya omu a nipadua no wo kwan e fa so a eno adwodwo yawa ano
okay
nyankopon ena aye ne sa na emom se betimi aba gise bibi na ba akɔka no unya chemical bi eno na ba akɔtwe na ba se de no ka se phytochemical no sa na ema no ena sa substance p no ebi wa draw we mu sa so na wo bia eno so timi boa ma endorphin ne ba pɛ obi a wakɔya mu pa o prepare no bo so no maduro na sisi a na abre na se na yaw no se wo dompem se wuntini mu ena de aba unhia drobia se Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ene ne capsules ena pre-care natural powder no utobia bebo apa fe obi wo ha na ne de no o hemorrhoids ana se koko ana se piles aha ne de na bebe tuatua ne to kwan na no ena obi so ha sabi obeja ne na moja e de akire ko na ne mom yentie ne pa moja no se ye bright red kokokokokoko eno na akwa akoto adrowe na wanom because obi wo ha ne de no moja ne dum kakra se dum a me patro no betima ye say obi nya peptic ulcer no enya intestinal perforation eno no betima ama wako moja na so sa moja na ya na ani ni dum tum kakra ana so obi enya hepatitis B ono so ne de nsa typhoid so dure ba bia eno so etimi basa na ya na no moja na sonko na emom say ye bright red kokoa me patro no na akwa akoto edro agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture ne capsule ena pre-care natural powder obi so ane de na rectal prolapse kujana na abose na nkokobo ayi aba me patro safo ni nyina edro agan ene pre-care natural powder no beboa ama sa ne ma ni nyina to atwa na emomu to a na ofre ya na ye nya kire o ne ma bia mo aya aka ho da bia ye ka sa asem no se wo to edro no nko ano nye ye ne unwie because ye kapim san obi anum se ye kire enwuma job training nti we dwuma na wo ye ne bia wo pagya ne ma emu odu ofom ana se wo soa ne ma emu odu obi so de otena fa akoche nti basa o how bebre sisi yade ne ade ni nyina no nti wo ba akoto bi na bibia e kama afeso esa on nitric oxide a eno na kom intinum koyi intinum man da ho enti se wachi brem wo ebi a wo de na spinal stenosis eno no obia wunyini no definitely wuntini no anasa o nerves no ebetua nkakra tine omo a omanyini pii no bo so be check ne pressure bia na e wosoro sa na ya na ete ntini no ekatua wa bra wunyini no because of sade nua ne bebra ya die ne ade no sa na ete nanso wunya dupa eduro no betimi akoyi ntini ma mentini ma da ho na aboa kama o mema sem bibia begina kama wonsa ye otitriti wona ye otitriti waposo ye o ya ne nyina na bibia akọ afi omo mu ni atenka no me pa cho se watenka yera enkohwe ba bia eduro na ne agan Semens Vital Herbal Mixture and then the capsules and afi pre natural powder na sa no pa genera se upe bia tu aton ana open mako ato a me pa cho PFA pharmacy Kumasi Neuro Junction afi so ukọ Colinac ene Dani Herbal mo Ashtown ni mrom ubenya bi wo Costa Pharmacy Okajetia one Children's Hospital no ene Opsit e won so ubenya bi wo Freddy Mens ene Rock Pillar enso e okeo e won so ubenya bi wo Samson akonkoko so Isaac Drugstore and say Hillside Pharmacy e won so ubenya bi afi Antiakobam so e won kokko e won so bi wo enkran so ukọ hon ma Repass Ventures e wo Kanshi Drug Lane me pacho e ho nro dodo bia upe bia benya wo honum afi na Tenatet ene Halo Seba so abonichi dom ukọ Ashama so a me pacho B class Seba e wo main station Masalachi ho na sanso na Humble Mother Pharmacy so downtown Ashama Cape Coast so ye Pena Heba Coronation Junction wa Tamale Lamashegu anase nakwanzu ho na ubehu Legacy Pharmacy Dr. Gani ho onso beboa na afi so Borgan so Enswell Pharmacy onso benya bi na wa Obroni Chemist ewo wa Kajetia number ni 0244 718 557 0244 718 557 afi 0241 604 702 0241 604 702 General yakase aganya ni ajeso se etose obi
we
but I am capsules in the numbum.
Sir, wouldn't soon know capsules.
But I
wouldn't soon know.
Wouldn't soon never know.
Okay.
To Mufra, yet Romo, a condition a defa. To Freya near Charles said, we say, I know never be a come. You will general dosage only for waist pain.
Okay.
But the Akanina just offer that yatro.
Okay. All right. And I'm off for my friend. Nafi, watch Christmas no. Here says you near the end of mu. It me a din. It me a call Abba. Semens Vital. A guy. Na what you so a to say. Hey, mami, did you so to say to say? I want you a koto. Yes. Move friend na enro no muntobi enom. Na yare hui ya papa Kessben TV Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 afi ye behwe mo questions na mo de abano na ya bomodia ayi anu nkrankra enso de amamo Awal Mohammed betranse na fi yenhwe de wabobo anu kakra de brayen mo amode fa videos ne ade no so no ye bomode na yetie no so de aka ho na eyano enso amamo. How can anybody who has not coached Balotelli, Cassano, Tevez before and living in Ghana determine which of them is most difficult to coach? Some questions are just ridiculous. Oh, but say ni momu subayano. So only ni bakoneti baby or one and son who say or very difficult and stubborn. Balotelli, Cassano, Tevez. Just say yet yomu kromo ana in the tianza ne uzudo city. Say you read a lot about them. And we hear a lot about them. Omusumane, omu behavior ni no be breakwa. Edi here say you be coach na nzana yehuni suba in paucho ene de kofi mi no nya dwe bako. All right. Awa my
yeah. Sejo obi beside say ohe the AFCON. Or say why is it that these young players, you know, omo ebo omo junior sides na, but omo ntimi make it through eba senior sides. Seje ye young teams are omo making huge. Obekai the 2007 Nigerian team, no, Chris Santos Makaule mo, any Oseni mo. I remember it was a great setup. They won the AFCON, they went to the world stage and even won the under 17 World Cup. But seje omo say ene timi who sorry ebeje the Super Eagles no yehu some recent squad obekai coach Parkwesi Fabin squad no Mohamed Kudus no ne Erika Yamu. These guys were very very good, but how to rise up and come to the top side, you know, top aspect of football no na koya sem Sergio number 1 decision of the players, especially on movements. Sergio, some of them want to take decisions papa, and besides ebinom so teams omo coaches astoli omo game ebi wo ha ya change omo game models nti eno so timi ma affect. And Sergio, apart from that obesa he how club now koy no so or function here. Besides that, Sergio, some of them nya favor from the coaches, and here one of the things. Made Derek Boateng, Sergio, at a point in time, he was one of Africa's brightest talents. Very skillful. Or Jibo ultimately be our park and so. But going forward, they do maybe nani game model Nasisa Derek Boateng ababe defensive midfielder. John Mikel Obi, Sergio, to me, was one of the brightest talents no more rising on the continent somewhere 2003-4-5 ebano. But on making move to Chelsea, afena Jose Mourinho assistant the game model no amana a defensive midfielder. Meanwhile, so Nigeria, they play him as advanced midfielder or an attacking midfielder, either 8 or 10, just in behind the striker. That is where Uhuni said the game needing flow power. Koja Samoa at a point in time was one of the best. How he was so influential offensively. But we do maybe not Conte Bono as wing back. Kwe ni mununani game no model nest sa. Never do maybe Koja Samoa botre. So Sergio, all these things have gone through. It me changing the game models of these young players and it me ban. So Sergio, eba collectively yentimi ensanya omo amutimi rising. Just few of them obetimi aka.
Okay.
Obeka the 2001 Argentina squad na Ghana de koy no. Near the corner Argentina Saviola Moshe 3-0 no. Sergio, apart from more and then they are you squad in 2009 and collectively who say omono etimi rise. Because we had 2001 squad, the likes of John Pencil, John Mensah, Sule Ali Muntari, Michael Essien, Adokwe Papo, collectively, they were able to rise up. And we do maybe, now they were the members of the Black Stars. I'm going to hear the call. And I did you. So, Sergio, a Kobani, sir, oftentimes, say players are more young side now. You see them playing well. But, Sergio, when they reach the top, no, yeah, now, Koyase. Right. So it also becomes one of the problems. The
Obusa question be and or the question assembly by say Poko free catcher no in 1981 says strikers no munkwa ne she goals na Poko free supporters mission goals management mission goals coaches it mission goals coach Kobina Misa anyway Abraham CCI Kobina Misa or monitor program no wherever he is Bechem United, right? Komramisa.
Yeah.
This is on a head could be United. I'll say yes, management can score a goal by way of promising the players extra bonuses if they score more goals. Okay, in the Komramisa, on no agency or the Abarano. Now say management in now dream quite management with me at Casa de no. Komramisa say management promises players no bonuses. I can say someone shenam media. It also to be pushy or more goals in the Nigerian. Now I enter.
Yeah.
So now to that it was all way pa enter as well.
Sergio Obi so beside say within Egypt, Mohamed Salah, Abu Trika, who is the most popular? Sergio is Abu Trika. Within the Egyptian circles in the day. Sergio, ohe adia obabeye ama omaino and the club ali no. A transcended.
Okay.
So he's most often light as compared to Salah.
Okay.
Salah Diano atre and no it a pass it beyond the shores of Egypt. The Premier League especially has made him quite very very big. But Sergio Ebani the performance of Emma national team now Sergio Emma Abu Trika Echano. And beside that Adia Odi Nadia Laliye being part of the 2005 victorious Ali squad, Sergio 2006. He even scored the winning goal against CS Sfaxien. Was part of the Egyptian team a moje AFCON consecutive no 3 times ni nyina no moje under coach Hassan Shihata. 2006 on home soil no moje. 2008 they came to Ghana, conquered every team. They went to Angola in 2010. They won again. And Salah and Gina Osato in 2012 and 2013 ni nyina no say ka ali team na SRG the CAF Champions League no. So Sergio globally ena Salah ewa appeal echen abutrika based on the level of Premier League now ababidunu. But Sergio within the country there Sergio it's Mohamed Abutrika.
Okay.
Yeah, within the country
right.
it's Mohamed Abutrika. Sergio bin so beside say AFCON 3 favorites to win and why? Sergio, for me, number 1, I picked Morocco first. My reason is, now they've won 18 consecutive games. Sergio, no draw, no more. From qualifiers to friendly games, both AFCON World Cup, and Omwa building a consistent setup. Omwa sanya coach for almost 3 years now. Walid Regragui came almost 4 months to Qatar 2022. That was when Vahid Halilhodzic was left off after only Hakim Ziyech in Sensem ACA. He came and took over the team, prepared the team after winning the CAF Champions League with WAC. He took them to the first ever Africa's appearance at the semi-final of the World Cup. Yes, Sergio, understandable say Morocco is disappointed the last AFCON in Ivory Coast. Their group games, Sergio, they virtually won all. Round 16 game against South Africa, and Hugo Bruce and making sure they put the plugs on the attacking threats of the Moroccan setup. It was quite disappointing by then. But Sergio, I think based on the current crop of squad now, Morocco, and core of the guys are more part of the Qatar 2022, the last AFCON, Sergio, all of them are around. With the exception of Ebia Obeka, Sofiane Boufal, and of course, probably Hakim Ziyech. But Sergio, Ashraf Hakimi is around. Ubenya Naif again, Romain Saiz at the back line. Nusair Mazraoui can also be the man on the left side of the defense. With the likes of Sofiane Amrabat, Azedine Ounahi, Ayoub El Kabi has been doing wonderfully well for the club, Olympiacos. Yusuf El Naisri, Ofri Sevilla, co-joining Fenerbahce. He has also been one of the high-flying strikers for Fenerbahce. And Brahim Diaz, Sergio, Madrid Dayente Huni Pao, Baoba Morocco, Bopa. He's been an integral figure since the time of Shasie joining the Moroccan national team. No? So, Sergio, my first pick is Morocco.
Right.
Number 2 be Senegal.
Okay.
Number 2 be Senegal. Also, yes, Obi Beka said, or you disappointed in them, so move free, move the last AFCON. But Sergio, Adia Obesa edit one factor. Odibe Chasa and said they made their boogie side against Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast have always been a boogie side to Senegal. Omota how mopa Mpempi when it's tournament, when it's ABA qualifiers. Even Ivory Coast was the reason why Senegal couldn't make it to the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. Senegal won their group games the last AFCON. They defeated Cameroon, they defeated Gambia, they defeated Guinea. But the round of 16, they met an Ivorian side that now more resurging after a disappointing outing in the group stages. And Sergio, unfortunately for Senegal, the Ivory Coast team was rising at that point in time. In as much as Senegal shared the first goal, that pull out from Mohamed Salah from Sadio Mane to Habib Diallo, the penalty came around 83rd minute, and Frank Kessien they pushed the game to extra time, then to the post-match penalties, and then the Ivory Coast team won that game. Emma Senegal free. So Senegal, in as much as Aliou Cisse free, the blueprint, he has consistently built a setup. Pape Thiaw Babe Fejumanu Seju Omre. And besides, Pape Thiaw has been with Aliou Cisse, and he also worked along the Chan team. Obekaya before this Chan Ekoso, Tanzania, Kenya, and of course Uganda. The Chan before this one, Pape Thiaw ne wene Edema Senegal, Lamine Kamara Moscow now, Omoko share Algeria in 2022. That was the Chan 2022. The current coach are leading the Teranga Lions. No G that tournament no more. So like waye ejumano and we building it ni ho and obabeji ejumano. And besides, Osasha, all those top guys within the Senegalese setup, no, they are also around. Sheku Koyate, the Omuyi in free national team, Mwache Kakra. Idrissa Gana guy is around. The likes of Ilman Ndiaye, for me, one of the top marksmen within the Premier League right now. The likes of Pape Matassa, Sadio Mane, aging Kachia Pudim, and Sejo, the game model na from Kakra. But he's still been able to impose the influence of the team. No more. The likes of Habib Diallo, Nicholas Jackson, quite wasteful Kakra. But still, Sejo, the quality, the talent, with Khalidou Koulibaly at the back line leading the team, no, and of course Ibrahima Niakat, formerly of Nottingham, say or no so Olympic Lyonnais. The Senegalese team is also having one of the top sides. So Sejo, Omo my next pick.
Okay.
Sejo, the third one is Egypt.
Egypt.
Yes.
Okay.
Third one is Egypt. Egypt, Sejo, from the disappointing AFCON Moya Ivory Coast, Omuyi Rui Victoria. Free or edi ejuma ne share Osama Sanu. Sejo wetimi build ejuma no pa. Why ejuma? And the recent World Cup qualifiers, he made sure say he has done a marvelous job. And Egypt there obeying that there's some of the foreign players and fine just few of them. Majority of the guys na dudwana local guys. That's the reason why mobile of Konyi we 8 early players, we 5 from Zamalek, we 4 from Pyramid, we 3 from Al Masry, 1 from National Bank, and few of them from outside.
Need foreign from outside.
Kakrebi,
okay.
Kakrebi, Salah, any Mamouche, any free Egypt. We had this AFCON Salah and Mamouche from England, Mamouche for City, Salah from Liverpool, and Obeka Ibrahim Adel. No, last season now our Pyramids, and Omatoni Eddie Ama Al Jazeera or more UAE. And then Rami Rabia from Alias is also Ewa Al Ain. And of course, Mohamed Mustafa, the striker for Nantes. And then Ahmed Fatih for Al Wakra. Seju, only 6 local players.
Okay.
6. The rest of the 22 Seju, all of them are home based. And Seju, Osam Hassan has been able to build a very strong setup. And Seju, I see Egypt as one of the favorites. Yes, after Omo J 3 consecutive. Omo me say the next 3 AFCON 2012, 2013, 2015 ye homo. But Sejo Omo back in 2017 straight to the finals. I remember now they were in the group with Black Stars of Ghana and the likes of Uganda. Omo bo AFCON na could do final or Gabon. Even scored first. Before say Nicolas Nkulu Betty Kano, Emma Vincent Abubakar de Bakwa Kaoma, Hugo Bruce any Cameroon EGL. Yes, after that, Omo host TB, Omo anyadie, host nation around 16, not South Africa, but 2021, they came back again in the finals. And Senegal, at the post-match penalties, okay. At the last AFCON, they disappointed. But for me, Sergio, this time around, I think that they are one of the hot favorites.
All right.
So,
into Egypt, Senegal, Morocco.
Yes.
Me push you pass pick one.
I'll pick Morocco.
Who's the win?
Yeah, I'll pick Morocco.
Okay.
I'll pick Morocco. I think say Ubisa, I'll pick Morocco.
Okay.
So Sergio, and no lead me to North Africans are hosti edgy. Yes, Sergio, Egypt hosted in 1959 and won. Egypt have hosted the 3 competitions, awene. AFCON no more hosting mududu no. Omo host mu 3 aji. 74 mo no hosti. But I know the omo ntimi aji. But 59 they won, 86 they won, 2006 they won.
Okay.
So Egypt ajimu miensa. And of course, yenya Algeria also wa host in 1990 wa winning. And of course, yenya Tunisia also a host in 2004 and why they wasaji. So Sejo, these are the countries omuha hosti winning. I'm hoping say Morocco will be based on the current form and the squad that they have. Yes, they have that enough quality for me. I think they have that quality to win the AFCON. Sejo Obinsu Bisa say local and foreign coaches are omoba this AFCON. Sejo foreign coaches edoso. In as much as say local ewoho. And other countries now Comoros, Mali, Angola, South Africa, Zimbabwe, Nigeria, Tanzania, Uganda, Benin, DR Congo, Algeria, Sudan, Botswana. Sergio 13 omo nyina omo de look foreign coaches in eba. Comoros are coming with Stefano Kessben, our Canadian, and of course Mali Tom Sidfeld from Belgium, Angola Patrice Baumel, our also a French, South Africa Hugo Bruce, our also a Belgian, Zimbabwe Mario Marinicha from Romania, Eric Sekushel for Nigeria, also a Malian, Tanzania with Miguel Gamondi, our no Argentine, Uganda with Paul Put, Genoro with Benin, our no German, and then DR Congo for also with Sebastian da Sabre, also a French, Algeria, Vladimir Petkovic, or a Bosnia Herzegovinian, and then Coach Kwesia Pia with Sudan, our no Ghanaian, and Botswana Morena Ramroboli, our no South African. So, Sergio, 13 countries, and a foreign coaches ever, and 11 the local coaches. So, Walid Regragui with Morocco, Moses Sishoni with Zambia, Hossam Hassan with Egypt, Sami Trabelsi with Tunisia, Pape Chia with Senegal, Brahima Traore with Burkina Faso, Juan Micha with Equatorial Guinea, David Pagu with Cameroon, Thierry Muyuma with Gabon, MS Faye with Ivory Coast, and then of course Chikino Konde, and also Eddie Mozambique, Eba. Sergio Binsu besides say Morocco Arab Cup now Mabono. Wanyan in TSA and a different setup or more bebo AFCON no. Na yewo omo chan team no esawo the Arab Cup team esaba AFCON na. Sergio, one thing is say they have been players omo the chan team now omo koji you know. Omo yesai part of the FIFA Arab Cup. Sergio, my count to 4 of them. Omo call chan team omo call part of the chan team no. Uwe Mohamed Mufid from WAC, Said Bugrin from Raja, Rimat, and Sergio, they were part of the Chan team now. More the Chan tournament, of course, and saying, Tanzania, Uganda, and Kenya. No, almost part of the FIFA Arab Cup squad now, a winning and one. But Sergio, Emuno, none of them, and a Bafcon.
Okay.
Yeah, Emuba Kukran Katima Bafcon. So the AFCON was the Arab Cup. No, it was played. And yet within international calendar window. So the clubs were not obliged to release their players. So most often, players now moko boy, omo league Morocco no, and some part of omo Qatar, UAE, because some of those countries you know so put omo league on hold and omo dey FIFA Arab Cup no. So this explains to you the reason why ube so be about Arab Cup no, but AFCON no on baby. And now obia oba AFCON Arab Cup no on count because that time no the now the clubs were not obliged and yen say omo release omo players. So you been so beside say 21st century national teams are omo players awini goal king and of course Oka best player of the tournament ewa AFCON. So you of course Cameroon enyamo dodo. Yes, or Cameroon enyamo dodo. Over 2000 say Sean Bartlett and the top scorer with 5 goals. And then Laurent Itami Maya ended up as the best player of the tournament. In 2002, Patrick Mboma, Salomon Olembe, and of course Julius Agahoua, Obia shared 3 goals each. And then Rigobert Song was awarded as the best player or the MVP of the tournament. 2004, Yenya Mboma, Kanute, Keita, Yenya Okocha dos Santos. All these guys enya 4 goals. Okocha ended up as the best player of the tournament. 2006, 2008, Sergio Ningina Etuneji the top scorers award no. Ewo Egypt and then Ghana. And then Ahmed Hassan best player in 2006. And Hosni best player in 2008. In 2010, Mohamed Nagi Gedu of Egypt. Super sub na debia of free or go no. Or we need that top scorers chart with 5 goals. Ahmed Hassan ended up as the best player. Then in 2007, 2012, 7 players and a share 3 goals each. That AFCON, no? Including the likes of Drogba, Emmanuel Mayuka, Christopher Katongo, Hussein Karja, Aubameyang, Manucho, Diabate of Mali, and of course Christopher Katongo, Warrant Officer 1, was awarded as the best player. In 2013, Mubarak Wakaso and Emmanuel Emenike said you be a share 4 goals. And Jonathan Pitropa of Burkina Faso was awarded as the best player. And then 2015, Dede Ayew, Thierry Bifuma, Mbokani, any Ahmed Akaichi Ubia share 3 goals. But said you the day you was awarded the top scorer because on your last minutes. Oh yeah, comparison with those guys now. And then Christian Achu, the late and up as the best player of the tournament. And then in 2017, Junior Kabananga, DR Congo International, top scorer 3 goals. Christian Basogok as the best player. In 2019, Odion Igalo 5 goals. Ismail Ben Nassar of Algeria as the best player. Vincent Aboubakar in 2021 8 goals. Sadio Mane as the best player, and of course the last AFCON Emilio Nsui 5 goals. Equatorial Guinea and William Troost Ekon and also the best player. Sergio, me hear the list of Ivory Coast squad now mo J AFCON. Question obi bisa emu 13 players pe and mo ba AFCON no moka the last squad na ekoji no. Emu 13 pe. Sergio, more than like less than half of mo J AFCON no. Eneba this current AFCON. Me ye comparison no. Goalkeeper Yahia Fofana onu kwane the goalkeeper oba the last AFCON na omoji na oba ha Ghislaine Konan, Odilon Kosonu, Ivan Ndika, Willy Boli, Ousmane Diomandi, Frank Kessie, Jean-Michel Seri, Ibrahima Sangari, Seko Fofana, Sebastien Halle, Jean-Philippe Crasso, and then Omar Diakiti. Sejo, these are the guys Omoba. Sejo Binsu beside say Coach James Kwesi Appiah. The number of times all lead the national team to the AFCON. Sergio, the first AFCON as the head coach was 2013 in South Africa. Or the Black Stars of Ghana. Ekoye. Because that previously they now assistant. Obeka in 2010, Angola, now he was assistant. 2012, now he was assistant to Goran Stevanovic. But 2013 was the first time. And of course, after 2013, he missed out in 2015 because now Avram Grant Avram Grant took us to the 2015-2017 one. He came back again 2019. Egypt. And of course, we the third timer. Coach James Kwesi Appiah lead a national team to the AFCON as the coach of the team. Sergio Obinsu Ebisa say na say national team be fairly to qualify to AFCON. No call World Cup. Yeah. Yenye be like
the performance.
Yes. Yeah, I remember Nigeria missed out in 2017 AFCON. They missed out in 2017 AFCON. Mm-hmm. They went to the 2018 World Cup in Russia. Sergio group stages and Nigeria free. Yeah. No money the likes of Croatia, the likes of Argentina, any Iceland, any group.
Okay.
Nigeria free at the group stage. Cameroon missed out in 2030 AFCON. It was South Africa. Mm-hmm. The next World Cup was Brazil 2014. Now Cameroon were in the same group with the host Brazil. No money Croatia, any Mexico. Sergio, Cameroon were booted out of the World Cup immediately after group stages.
Okay.
Yes. Sergio, that was it. Obinsu Bisai said, Sergio, the combination of the La Liga and Premier League, Sergio, Champions League titles, Okanina Buma. Sergio, Spain, the teams me penaji the UEFA Champions League, and that is Real Madrid, Barcelona. Real Madrid 15, Barcelona 5. With England, 6 teams and are winning. Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Aston Villa, and of course Manchester City. Liverpool are winning 6. Man United are winning 3. Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Obiaji 2. And Aston Villa, Manchester City will be so Obiaji 1-1. So it's a joke. Okamu and Subuma 15. So Madrid, they no equal to the whole of England there. Onyamfa Basa there and Mamekau. So Joe BBC said the best comebacks in AFCON. So Joe number 1 I call me kai pa the opening game of Angola 2010. Mm-hmm. So Joe Angola against Mali. Angola share 4-0. Mm-hmm. Now we lead Mali by 4 goals to 0. The late Stephen Keshi and the Mali by So Joe Mali for no the less than 12 minutes at come a game no be 4-4.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah. 2010 Angola.
Okay.
That's the opening game of the tournament. This group now Algeria that group no more. Algeria, the likes of Mali and Angola anyway. When a tournament na you call final now, you call Luzu against Egypt no.
Okay.
Yeah, so now Angola were leading by 4 goals to 0. Mali for no ebe take Emane Koye 4-4. It was an end-to-end stuff. One of the interesting AFCON games I've ever watched.
Okay.
And Seju, and we are one of the games. And we are no sinchenya. The other game also I make kai and no the last but one AFCON. That was 2021 Ewo Cameroon. And it was the third place game between Cameroon and Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso took a 3-0 lead. Seju 3-0 at a point in time. Now Burkina lead Cameroon. Cameroon for no tete kano push the game to the extra time and of course to the post-match penalties. And now the boy and ye ball penalties in the no dear Seju na Cameroon for no winning the third place game no ama omakwa koye the team omonya the bronze medal that AFCON in 2021 Cameroon. Yes, Obibeka Ghana ne Mali dear no Ghana ni Burkina Faso in Mali, but they do where the level of play no goals na be draws no to be down by 4 goals to 0 and come back, to go down by 3 goals to 0 and come back. Yeah, Seju, he was one of this. Obinsu besides said Isaac Boachi, the impact. Seju, the impact was probably that game against Burkina Faso in Mali 2002. The first game against Morocco were in feature. The second game against South Africa, and on Samir G Quentin Fortune penalty, no. The last game against Burkina Faso, no more taking lead, and a coach Fredo Samdio do the late, Eddie Isaac Boachi Bemu, and Obeteka, Esadi Baku Town, Emani Koye 2-1. Seju, that was the impact he had. Even in the game against Nigeria, Seju, he couldn't play as we expected. Emma Garba Lawal, Eshe the only goal of that game. Emma Nigeria free AFCON in 2002 in Mali. So you be so besides Intercontinental Cup na PSG winning no. Near ten say yen clarify one thing. Intercontinental Cup na PSG boy no. So you na eno na previously the FIFA Club World Cup. Previously na eno na the FIFA Club World Cup. Ni obeji CAF Champions League, ni obeji UEFA Champions League, ni obeji Copa Libertadores, the CONCACAF Gold Cup and all those other confederational trophies, you know, no makwakobo. But say yo, FIFA say omo ascrapping nyina. Omo abo first ever club World Cup Yakobo ewo US ama Chelsea aji. Nti omo say Chelsea na the first club say aye intercontinental club. Nti aye champions of various confederations. So nipa kwa na oye Chelsea ni na obisa na one who Chelsea ni no. Chelsea anji any confederational trophy bia this year. But main confederation, that's the highest competition, which is the Champions League. No, Chelsea in Omoji Conference League. That's the reason why PSG represented Europe. So Seju, and whom I don't know.
Okay. Our Mohammed, I totally agree with our Mohammed comparing Abu Trika and Salah. Abu Trika is more popular in Egypt than Salah. Even on the field of play, Abu Trika is technically gifted, more technically gifted than Salah. In as much as it's that Salah has more stats than Abu Trika. Abu Trika is seen as an imam among his teammates and the people in Egypt. Don Ashton and so comment de Abba Afahon and no. The question I asked, who is more popular in Egypt, being most loved and being most popular, and the same. Abu Trika might be more loved because of his legendary status in the country, but I'm sure Salah is more popular than Abu Trika. Ashraf Kenya said yeah,
Salah said you made me the kind of play need a global a trend said you me one Obita and say players to watch at the AFCON.
Yeah,
players to watch. Me man touch you on that. Said you for me, yeah, I see. I see Ilman Ndiaye of Senegal as one of the guys to watch. Victor Osimhen probably as one. Salah said you or disappointed or AFCON. Unte who know oftentimes. Ashraf Hakimi, especially Morocco e Babo host no. But said you there are other young guys. I mean, Omobabe Bomo first AFCON for the first time. I mean, say they can also be the guys to watch. A Yan Diomandi of Ivory Coast, Sejo, or RB Leipzig at 19-year-old guy. Sejo, Minoka say Liverpool, and some other top European clubs are monitoring the progression. This is the guy on your shot, Yan Diomandi. Ibrahima Mbai, and also recently or switching in nationality from France or Nususi a kind of PSG or Ababe joining Senegal, and of course Ibrahim Maza of Algeria, and then Noah Sadiki of Sunderland. I also see a kind Edima DR Congo. At age 20, he's also one of my favorites. Me young guys or more Babe, one of the guys to watch. So you me we Mintaf we Joseph any Josephine. Me nuya Melozi. Joseph and Josephine. Okay. Happy birthday, pa. We wish you happy birthday.
Mohammed, don't worry yourself. Morocco is not reliable when it comes to AFCON tournament. And when Cameroon and Egypt are coming with even weak squads, fear them. Whenever Cameroon and Egypt are coming with weak squads, fear them. Kingsley, as I'm telling you, Mankransu Senior High School, anyway, and so by Kingsley, as I'm telling you, Mankransu Senior High School. I don't know. I don't know.
For the first fact, Morocco sometimes are more reliable. But when I make up based on more current form, current crop of players, and
the progression,
progression, how result are Munya. Okay. But Cameroon squad no more, but they are very feeble. Very feeble.
He's not talking about the recent Cameroon squad. He's saying that when it is AFCON and Egypt and Cameroon are coming with an average squad, still watch out for them. Or do you want to compare Morocco in AFCON tournament? Because the Cameroon squad.
Recent Egypt squad normal.
No, I agree. But our Egypt squad no more the dominating. Me compare to that Cameroon team, that Ivorian team. So what you say? Egypt team now almost lose to final to Senegal. Now for compare Morocco team in recent times, gap is huge. But Morocco, Egypt played in the final with the tactical brilliance of the former Manchester United assistant coach
Carlos
Queiroz. Inti Egypt team almost the banana you have coin. Nenya crowd, but still I don't know be team show. Inti the opposite watch and say not all just like Germany coming to the World Cup. Oshe players are countries to be deep back. Now Germany is almost the friend that you money betasaka moneba. But the moment Tomu bedru come teaching us no.
Yeah.
First Ghana na was area. Did I say a slow started by an idea Gambia. The moment I say sa country na drew tournament national. Forget about the galaxy of stars I team BB assemble. Options on Bema. That teamwork on the field of play. Intimidating say the recent time Egypt team general or more quality, but the Egyptian team that lost to Senegal there, it was an average team.
12-23. Mreno ko yepa. Kweseda yai na AFCON no eshase ewo Morocco. Nti asemre ohu yepa. Banyami admo tina kura na besan atwa.
Tina be mu yepa.
Yes, be mu ye. Papa. Meko na makofa Dr. Muzu. And so message out the my answer na yasan ababak.
Tiefo nyina akwa ababa Amuzu Herbal Clinic na yededro bia ba efe no Amuzu Garlic Bitters eyedura emamoje die fusane ewo nipadua nu mu eyedura ebua ma obia ne pressure ewo soro eba fom pa obi so a otiemi a wadress rade abroso obehia Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent numbness so obi se mensa anasa minan 83 nedro eye Amuzu Garlic Bitters. Amuzu Garlic Bitters controls urine flow. Dear odun so bebre anaso so basa no onye Amuzu Garlic no mu a emesoti kura. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent sciatic pains. Obi say doctor me to ase twetweme unye Amuzu Garlic no mu atu edi. Amuzu Garlic Bitters is good for stroke patient. Obi anya stroke, obu a stroke na bone nkaye. Unya Amuzu Garlic no atu edi. Sa medre na sofu bi onya stroke for years. What thought wa minu panom. I na wetimi asore ananti waka. Amuzu Garlic Bitters boost the immune system and fight infections. Say utie me na say uyo chembe wu yare biya ba bekrawa. Kopa Amuzu Garlic no mu en ne mo ho ye dene. Na kutie nyarewa. Amuzu Garlic Bitters prevent body weakness. Obu ha ahomre woni so. Amuzu Garlic Bitters dilate the arteries ebiabia intinimu mamoja ediefu sani yie pa amuzu galibites support the pancreas amuzu galibites pancreas ho ya de ne modidi a ekotwetwe sugar na glucose na mu no me so te mass sugar eba normal amuzu galibites improves vision obu ho a ne pressure was with the man de hunu wo form onya amuzu galibites no mo buaw ma friends woni na eye wisi no we hu ade yie pa amuzu galibites prevent palpitation nipa bia home ban sese home no was bebre sa kope amuzu garlic nenom amuzu garlic business prevent insomnia obu ha obre pansa wada ye fredi bi zinc any sulfur ye rich amuzu garlic mu ye ko gu mu a na mabody ne home bo se nche na wada enti de na hu ade ma no kope amuzu garlic bitters nenom amuzu garlic bitters rich in allicin and selenium, which helps improve blood circulation on the male sex organ. Inti bema osi oda humachi antini bema nkano. Kopa amuzu garlic no mwe. Ne moja ni diefu sane enko bema no hunadachia watini nka. Amuzu garlic bitters is rich in agioni. Ena musa agioni ninti ebo ema awodi akwa no ho ban ema sebuo ema kosu atuo nyina no emani nyina kosu kama enti oba obuni se a embe yie obehia amuzu garlic bitters oba on person na wo eti kosu hia amuzu garlic bitters ukọ drugstore pharmacy anase herbal shop biara obenya bi ato upedro semise bi nso a no afra mi nama eye 0247 776743 0247 77 67 43 Amuzu Herbal Clinic Mauji Hiochalo.
Friend Dr. Dawood. Mena me da Dawood Herbal Hospital ano. Na enam meso enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na duwe edutwem Dawood ointment ose fetwi na ebeko ofa Dawood 360 capsules ose sisi na ade ewom na dromienu we adwuma bom obi a osisi ye o yapa de obeye ne se o de Dawood ointment no etwitwi osisi na anopa ene anwumre a na nsa bia no na o de bia bo asawa obetimi de atua udware wi a fa Dawood ointment o de te nefa sra ta brekro na no na wonom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi
Dawood ointment edrowe me straighten and well done the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enye ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we nam ditwitwi a na anopa so binya Dawood 360 na me nomo a ese kwa le me ye adwuma kra se kane no te do we de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na ho aye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
ruwa me yusu mama hode pa mama metimi gba adwuma bibi e kama e mama ye Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo ebe ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otimi be bodwuma Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo kompelu da uka musa akọ spreader mi secret na nu ani ebugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa mi sole no pa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so ba so te samia we use Dawood ointment that's the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma mi ye en kan na mi pega ade a na me nsakura ntimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock mi sisi se fi se me share Dawood 360 capsules and Dawood ointment abo me bebre the dry you man so amente ya mente blabia obia mo modern so betimi apɛ Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asɛm no eno ho adanse ene wonom adi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Dawood ointment Dawood 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pese wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 17 317. Baby, I ton a draw on my gun and Mubian, or the house open Dawood ointment, and a Dawood 360 capsules.
Oh, okay. Yansan emamu nyina kwaba biom. Yeko Dr. Muzu and Dr. Dawood and so aswe kofa. Almost message awde wo emayen. Mobema yetimi atie amanfo voices awde abade questions no na momfamre pamucho pa. And if you identity questions nkwa. Ndi yenti kakra nsem omuso ebusa na yemfanka de yenya no ho na fe andikem. And you hold my crankra and so emfa emayen.
Hello, Sir Joe. What's the new? Because I put offense where the crew. Sir Joe, person and the maybe send the question. Be Manchester and Liverpool. On a backup. Office ni bia sisu bia France England you. Premier League you. Champions League you. FA Cup one ajedodo. Pese andi check mami he. That's
Good morning, Sergio. Patron, pese me bisa se. We de se Franco ne andi wo se Franco nchirichirim. Emre bie no wa itia kumase asante koroko. Se ombe form board ana. GFN emre bie no. Because kotoko use IMC for 3 seasons ni. Koroko as a bigger club. Omuni board. Any management. Mo use IMC sa nti mrebie no a ehye mo aiti omo ze esomo form board any management ana.
Sergio, good morning. Me chawo no watie fo nyina. Me pese me hu se Langabe dia ode ball Okwa United no. Enu nti na Okwa United team progress ana because me kai mrebie achepa na Emra Olympics Echo relegation na Langabe se Okwa United S3 since that time na Okwa relegation no bomo ma bi ma dwen ho adwen mo fa ne out ma me why.
Yeah, Sergio, good morning. Mpacho no ani from 11 Afram place. Mpacho Sergio, me pese me bisa se Ghana ye telecast no me kire mo a cameras a ye di broadcasting ye league and I say matches wa ha no. Me pese me bisa se ablofo no mu die na Omo atu atwini ena yakofa dia ba Ghana na say the same na the telecast matches my because me hwe die na na kutu num ni slow motion yi ni wonhu no papa yi angles bi mu a enhye da nye papa che say na mentia say because me hwe ablofo mu die na bibi a wo pa bia no da ho kre di ma but eba ni Ghana last time na kotokoni Algeria team ya omobo Africa competition ya
good Sergio good morning and pay the mecha no abegwa fo nyina from pony make us free voter region who and Friday edition dey me say yen se misanko a the message Andy mo me na adi wa kire ma adwen so ache akra na so betimi aboa mati ase a e pa cho se ka se club bi successful a na se team bi successful a e kire se sen ni sika wo ana se na achievements a wenya ana se the current form ana se players a abaho ekọ being former players and the Chelsea team no successful and pacha and the mo na menti ase kakra That's
Sergio, na mwache abejafo. Efremi osu yakasa efri kumase. Yo, masem bisa ne se goalkeeper ejina 18-yard box no. Ano awo inside. Na bobi abo ball eba. Ball na enu box no. But ono na no 18-yard no echi. Na nensa etra line no watch ball na indirect. Ana se enye indirect. Pato mo mo sa se bisene mo pa keeper no na 9 esi ɔno ɔno na wɔ inside 18 one try but ball no ama me drew box no ɛna ne nsa atra achi no outside the box nti no indirect ada meda bonse.
Good morning, Sergio. Chomuchia one wabojofo nyina. Mpacho question me saying beside Adana Ghana Premier League VAR. Yeah, video assistant referee. Adana in him because any football na bono. Who say VAR ni bomwa I say even cry say ref ni bit me take some decisions via enye but okoheva na bitimi ama na sesa na adwen nti no me woni say boa but other na Ghana Premier League no omuntimi enyu CVA but o me so me question.
Seju Odaroma, good morning. If I make you boot. Seju ni me bebe bi wonu ma ya na kire ma adwene pa aya me pese tem bia manya akwanya bia me pesa mo. Seju, adentina player o ye feeling say obebo kotoko. Na oba akotoko timi sign 2 years. Binti ase. Player ono hunu say kotoko de na ni dream say obeso obo. Na say advantage ni aba na say akwanya bi aba. Na kotoko sign 2 year 1 year. Because minim player and you kato nyakotoko awombo. In this player no, one time man contract kwa na 4 years 5 years. Because nipa no oya really say obo team na ma. But enam say benefo no, o ma boys on say o munti no. O ma ya no maka chiro say oba sign 2 years sign 1 year pe. Because of say say contract for am. Inti nipa no bo 1 year pa. Eni mo keke team na supporters for ye hu say buy be player we bia no. Ya no so ya so ko. Say jo e basa ebede kwa nyanyidie. Yetime nyanyidie aba be say aba be kotokobo. E ha be pa sai we de bia be me bisa. Me da se.
Good morning, Sergio. Mpacha FM Kumasi boy me kasa free Sprinters Road. Na mpese me bisa say denti na players e kotu kona kick na. Na mo apeja o mo nsa ba kwa hwewie mu ansa na mo tu kona no. Free kick nso ya o mo taye ne sa. Bibi wa chira na.
Okay. Yede mo questions no mo defa voices so by no so no. Yede besia later ye be address ni nyina de amamo. And came a trans en teme kono ho na fe mahwedo no so e de Brian. Kwa Mickey.
Yes boss.
Minim say e be di edwa kakra.
Be patwan.
Ba odofo bi e de ade afam so me famre.
Oh,
ye Kessben foundation eso.
Enyam ba kwanya misra wo ni odofo
no. Any in Yankano. Ni did you mean fan two dresses here?
My ya umbusubu
there be me pacho me fan two dresses on fa Kessben Sports no in Yagro. Or say through Kessben Sports so na otis adi enti or the fire and so.
Okay.
Na Fakoma Foundation for company for. Okay. Na yemfan to doko ne neman kakra krakas ni sa ne manema no. Yemfan koma nyanka no.
Okay.
Na otutu no botomu osi wanya 30,000 cedis.
What is it?
30,000 cedis. 300 million.
Utiniye. Utiniye.
I say sikaro de ama me say mama bona bitiriye say. Ma bo chiri.
30,000 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
And no see me mboni din.
Me akra me money di.
Wow.
Yango pon him the way. Nti no.
Eni onu wonim di nyame.
I inspire go for keke no kra ga me sign kakra.
30,000 Ghana cash. 300 million.
Yes. No. Oh yes, adoye sa na juma oya na adoye sa.
Wow.
Kan sa no dey ate. Kan sa no dey. Nti osimi mfa 300 million. 30,000 cedis. Mas yem first can remember. Oh, because of the program, no, may you them the amount direct. No, who said the make
300 million.
Yes.
Nyamisra wo. O kobna jemfi. Na nyame enshira.
Say madam for there.
So madam for no. And no madam for. Nke bia. Endru ha. Ti nyamisra wo. Na onshira eye wadam for no so. We dey megina eye Kessben Foundation anemu your Kessben Foundation make us say your patron pa ayo rakom na kese and make us say you CEO and so Maya Fusia yes and Sami Dubuachi general manager and ya council techri me gina rakom na
general manager Mr. Ninkra
nti me gina rakom na kese anemu ada wadamfo na se through you say mane ento no say nyame hira ne pa ne bibia oye bia no nyame hira no ada meka say homes no mampo baby som enya da 26 homes ni nyina nkora ni su kola bi obesu bia che say nya blessing and fama wadamfo no nyame hira ne pa ono na the highest donor the am efise Kessben Foundation by for the past 22 to 18 years in here. The highest donor will be our donate kese pa the amaye wadam for na me shan papa we the nyankafo no
otie program no live nyankafo no man nyina otie pa
nyankafo no obi bia danase obia si nyame hira no orokom na kese si nyame hira no ma ya afosu si nyame hira no Sami Edubu achi si nyame hira no abena obia Kessben Foundation for ene obi bia si nyame hira no adi bia botai bia si nani su bia no nyame nyama no na koma so adi bia nyame enyama
amen
adi bia obesom bia nya hira on hira na sefo no obi bia tenua 300 million
yeah 300 million.
My God!
Nyame hira no. Enye ono nko nyankafo no omo don ai donation ni nyina.
Nyame hira obi bia. Oh, what dey say? Nyame hira obi bia. Na nyame say the other member no obe mmia so. No wa woso no. And son of the blessing no amount.
Ntwem sila no akwanya wo ho.
Akwanya wo but ma menwie we no. General.
Enye no na obi na me na hira na.
Enye na me hira wo so pussy me. General.
I hit
me. 300 million.
Yeah. Yankoso.
Nyamisha no. Nyamisha no baby obi. Otie nyamisha ne pa. Ya dana se pa. Through you so nyamisha because we give you no be club baby say Joe maybe say be 300 million ba wo akoma forgive you no. Oh betimi dia bank ba oni akoma forgive na 300 million dosun nti jai now you be 100 million
I mean people give aka ho na de
tell me case who give you no wakoma forgive you no general abroso nyamisira no
nyankopon bo 24th ni yeko
yeko 24 enke chire kra nti unso doko mu oil bia
osabeka bia
fabra
kwala no twem ombesere a na ifrimu omani bejia ifrimu
nti bebia wo bia so wo de no ntimi mfanya manemba obu ho a osemi de ne ntimi ntomo ntimi ntonkla ne duane nemom mo kakra bi ho 1 Ghana cedi 2 Ghana cedis 3 Ghana cedis obetimi asani true momo line no 0245 75 9593 0245 75 9593 obetima sende odie kakra na wo no ede aba men bu ho abonfia se me ni so e 5 Ghana cedis there be o 5 Ghana cedis no ebetima make changes ede ama obibia enunti e 0245 759593 enu ni momo line 1 Ghana cedi 2 Ghana cedi so 3 Ghana cedi so ye beji ne ada wase nyamisira obibia se jo nyamisira wadamfo kro nso so high sense e de bronya don komi no e de abedwasom e hyase anase hyase enu ada 18th of December kodru 8th of January and na jumedie no ye de beba no ewieye eni ti hyene nsom na bomoden na ko high sense omu showroom bia high sense showroom bia beko bia no don komi ne koso television ya tete so air condition ya tete so AC no ya tete so bibia electronic appliance bia no ya tete so bomoden na fo ni che high sense omu showroom hyase eno beba na wieye ya na chese 8th of January obi wo beka se sabre nyama na sa debida high sense de biatukuleta ba de biatukuleta de nyama ba besia kokumase besia kotakra de ani enu nti nyama bia opebibia no for niche high sense omu showroom na kopanyama ni bi intentem so mentwen ema nyama no enko original price no enko original price na ne top
ebe ye wo den papa sabre ya titisui tobi na fako fio we siw dan ewie uhia condition ko high sense na ko tobi ya tete so 1.5 2.0 horsepower ana 3.0 ya tete so television size ben ko high sense ko tobi laser television na pato rice cooker na pebiato microwave na pebiato high sense ena obenya nyema papa na to abra ya tete nyema ne so sabri Hebaso company limited e de Hebaso cream e de abedwaso bomade kope Hebaso cream ni bi apply bi opinions no hom after 30 minutes kona ko washe o washe wia na chese bredru se sabri wo so so oni oba no e ba be hyiemu wo yusu Hebaso cream na ne oba hyiemu a enigye no e be wie peyo e de amount enu nti any drug store any chemical shop bi abekobia no obenye biato ya number ni 0244-750-510. Legacy night with Abrante Amachi the day. Amachi the day etonyum 50 years in here. Yes, celebrating on 28th of December. 28th of December. And yes, celebrating Amachi the day. And it is Shannon na unso bra jumidi na sibi. Samini beba, familia beba, na ne champo beba, komena beba, ohineba kisi beba, and Amachi the day nemu. 300 Ghana cedis, 500 Ghana cedis, and then 700 Ghana cedis, and nunisika ye G ewo gate. Can't sit mixture you dra awasa onumbi eko nipeduane mu onom can't sit mixture ko nipeduane ma eko nipeduane mu djuma kwan sonkoso e de amount yare bia hinta nipeduane mu bia no ebeko na kutu ase e de amount can't sit mixture ya isensuo num ko nipeduane mu sede bia yare bia hinta nipeduane no ebe ye free home e de amount trust in Jehovah clinic adaroma eno de abedwaso opebia to a number we ena wo so frame ofre on number we so 0244-871862 0244-871862 for number way so ya bejo so SG More Christmas Fiesta no Airbusum from 24th to a year 3rd of January and a Jumediano Airbusum 24th a year kwaku smoke and mo share a year ni Jumediani bi or the helicopter a big ho a bonyum or bakumase shanensum nishaye and so SG More Thursday 25th of December Christmas night party Friday Afromania 26th of December Saturday 27th Sky on the Floor and after Thursday 1st a year January ya di Wendy Shea and so epiemo Friday 2nd of January and so Ballers Night and all ebekosum dead a all white party Jumedi nyina no ekoso Kumasi SG Mall Max Buy Sisabre ye boaw na fe ye timi amonya nyema de akofie electronic appliance bia pe bia to bia no obenye bia to e wo Max Buy wo mo ton Nasco wo mo ton LG wo mo ton Samsung brand bia broom wo mo ton brand bia bi o maseye ade bia beto bia nse be ma coupon sa coupon no be enter to a draw sa draw no baso 3 year obenya car eno to come Max Buy o maseye edum eno mo wo mo ne top man shoes di nhwani mu wo mo ne Malcolm di nhwani mu eno mo sanso eni PZ enso omo PZ taxi rank ko ho na wo mo emboa Fanco Enterprise ko Fanco Enterprise na cotton plumbing materials papa ko pe plumbing materials papa na to ebi o Fanco aye enterprise ho na benya plumbing materials ne biato we are building contractor and as we individual we see with dine pempenswa eduno uhia se empono obeye plumbing materials a bomoden for ni che Fanco Enterprise na ko pebito China doors and up biato a aye Fanco Enterprise and akwa unsam ebetimi akebi enso Fanco ewa brofiedu Santasi Road Fanco ewa dum Oyerepa FM Chirope womani Ben Tony Sack Electronics woman number 0551 011767 Ejaba Jewelry Ejaba Prempeh the 2nd Street Edum Ejaba Ashton Traffic Light and I say Ejaba say adibi edu gold ayebia upebia to na seye na wosoba eye wedding ring na engagement ring for when it's Jabba Jewelry na ombuam na wonsa intimi enkebi diako bites adaroma enomode eye Christmas inter areas galanom baso and then shase and ne diako eye bites Christmas inter areas galano baso de den enunti shanen so na bomode for when enso echere eye kote astrotef ne so ene ginyase ene akatago ena ebo ene Tony be feature ene ma ginyase ho ene Tony wo bo mo bo nti Tony ebesi akan ne bi ene ma ginyase abra ne omene akatako ebo anu kodanche ahensan enso bebo ne omene student community ene bebo na fediduako enso ne kokobin akansie no etimi abaso ene games ni nyina ebaso ye bebo 3 o'clock ye bebo 4 na fe yabo enumre enso ade ahyeso enu tuni bebia ko bebia osoko every Friday 19th eye day enkodu Sunday 11th of January there Diakobites Christmas inter areas gala no na ye shase 24 teams 46 matches 1 winner achede ewo no there esopa general yemfa insia nyamishra pa
all right in the course of the program you say omunfa cash nimro okay the ba me say invite to them the amount live okay
oh yes
that's a wouldn't be busy
afufuru me
you say omunfa breme the present amount live
nyamishra what
sorry why
ntre nyamishra sa
300 million we show them this year
hey
all right the ebinum timi
no general oh isha Andy
all right
I didn't say
I was here for
300 million
I obizu obetran de so sa
general 300 obenya ho ana
obenya atra
this gankwa ebeba in so many forms be se wa pam nema bi afiri ho abie kwan bi ni ho nema bebrebe kwame the nyankopon yes all right Evansia now quickly what is me from want to present at the amount live na fi okay and the veterans na fi all the questions na man for the buy your person church na adwin kakra de fa ho no ono so ya man kwan na ordine de no enso abre yen Andy
you know
sir why you ready
ready
one more time
only from
all right yankwe then na episode wo kasa fa ho
je me de chase ne ye obi busa se sempempi ubo hu se ye bobo na ye bebo corner kick ana se ye bebo eye free kicker obo hu se Genoa na player na oba bebo ball no wapagya ne nsa baako ada se ne nsa benkum ana ne nsa nifa na odi kire eye ne teammate no na no obi busa se eye dia na nkam se ya on picture ne bi mfanto bato wanya bi am ye sure se saa de ne de obi ehu bi da bo se de obebo free kick no Tony Cruz Estebao Declan Rice bo se no wapagya ne nsa baako si
especially corner kicks
no you know pre-planned signal eya omode ema omo players na omo ye no training grounds say ball na me ba be ball no so opagya ne nsa players na ti ase say ball no okọ far post okọ near post and ase ball no de balu nti onu ni teammate ne de signal na obey de amom no mo ti ase because eya de o ma rehearse wo training ground enu na ma players ne yesa no nti omo yesa ha nti je no a me fa ne nsa na waye no waye mienu nti okọ second pool no
sir okay
into okọ second pool no
na say ho yes ana o teammate no teammates no opponent na chance
you know obi an signal o use for the training ground so obi bok the market
so uni hobi ba what chance so
me what do you know about it
what match chances o okọ second pool
say you obi an
opponent na so mo so be chance say o yes ya okọ second
you know it's okay nsa 10 na why no 2 no kire far post the others na can on I don't know the meaning of the hands no but the players na better ase the players no ebete the name of that server na gina ball na no the two so far as I know HSA or course second pool into or course second pool that implies is going the far pool but the other hands now why you was no just a signal and the teammate no na better ase say you obi betimi apagya ne nsa 5 ni nyina ebi on pagya to obepagya 5 ni nyina 5 no ba ko no tie say or ko near post but the other 5 no ka ho no the teammate in the be who the meaning of that signal. Minister Martin, what I say? Two, of course, I can put that in the far post. But in Sunday, what's on a 10 dear? A idea of my training ganser within the team in a bit me at Yase.
Okay, in Sabakuno Peja.
Okay, first pool no. First pool near post. But in Sunday 5 na ka on ka bibi. Tini teammate na beti sa ankomo na se. Enti. Dia be person change na say omo nsa no omo mpagya ne kwa. E signal to ni teammate a omo te ase adekrunti a nipa na pagya ne nsa. Enu nti na corner no nya obi a ne bobi. On se team bia omo mbo corner say omo mbo free kick. Enu nti na enya obi a na ebo nti ade omo arehezi o training ground. That signal no you know omo te ase obetimi anya coach no obegina touchline now the in searching kwa na epia say Ghana versus Tunisia I think 2017 that was the Ninsano Genu say ya into that signal the players within the team etiase but all your supporter now to put mount ase into general sana etie a signal to teammates on the field of play.
Okay,
obi ebusa say successful team. You know, success, obviously the achievement of what you are making for yourself. And then now you team, you debeka say, we are the successful team. We are the successful team. Players, stadium, build sika waye, but in all, it comes back to success. A dear now what you achieve, a dear now bet him the archer. Until Real Madrid the phone say the Oma and say ura omo dressing room wa. And I say ura the Benabao now ya waiting ma. Omo the Champions League ma akoma na omo di bebre nyina no omo di aba be sisi ho aje no say uru abe na ba inside ho no akodress mu akodress ya ebo hu because that is another signal omo so dey ma opponent omo ba nti the success na obe choko on and off the pitch at the end of it all and na ma oye success because team we dey successful now awal can we but mamemfa kakranka ho aye local for it. Na obi busa say adentina yebo youth tournament yebo odu Saka na yabebo Ismailado in New Zealand 99 na yabeka John Mensah Derek Boateng in 2001 you know then we talk about Dominica Dia or the 2009 Samuel Inkum Ajima Bedu Bright Ade Lee Adi Ayedeji that competition so far Oyi Ghana freewa. You talk about Nigeria, almost perform well when it comes to under tournament. Until all kind the likes of Christantos Macaulay, now I pick it Tony Cruz. And Obi Busa say, Adentina, say ye swadia. Say Joe, ye monty bonnet swen. But say ye nyini, na say your coco PM, e wo team akesi mo, obon say ye Africa for no, na ye struggle. You know, points the number one. One age a factor. First, na say Africa countries dominate under 17, under 20 in the world game. No, now check the age of our players. Ismailado was the top scorer for the New Zealand 99 tournament. But you ask yourself, say, na Ismailado sa time no. Now our Ghana Premier League above body year. It check the age at that time. In the age, that ye cheated on general and also can who be unrup the perfect development. Your best set a platform. I feel no intimidate the intensity, no intimidate the expectations because when you and also your number one. Number two, you know the tactical development of the game. Yeah, we just want to win the tournament. But almost so let's develop and expose the players. Yeah. Yen fan krane nko na omunko bo na nkrofo hu om na ebom after that no yen develop om na om get to that level into who say Dominica Dia abedru AC Milan no oni Douglas Costa and answer Alex Teixeira and Aparo Henrique Ganso Brazil set for that 209 and the Ghana set who say we na graduate afa the perfect plan physicality tactical orientation tactical development exposure game development, ball variation and then differential tactics. Now what teaming in us, but all the buy Diana, I win situation into a cocodrua. You know, Abu say no bre. Yet train at getting a room, and sometimes you get confused. And it's a way, sir, Eddie, so beating me and match those teams out there. The next point a confidence level. Say you confidence level. Ufrihana all the way I told you to Barcelona. You look around, Oshe the setup, the plan, the structures, the players available. Said you one to me who confidence and show who cry. One we are players who move TV so cry no down our home. Inti sanye mani nyina aka ho e na ato sini ye ko yetime perform won credit by you drum panimfo no ma yentimi. And the next point e media bias. Okay. You know obi sorry ya na atam Messi ato ne so wa. At the moment I be kwa bontin say we the new Messi no expectation is huge. Who play announce one hwe e ko wura utrima ball no kura training na wate so.
God na de na eba o no bi na tam no. Mr. Dino.
No, say you know, a Dino de Bani and Suyaso. Yes, so man a broso. Into yes, our players ni bi wa, General a raw on with him into Omokwa or Muntimi. Imagine so I could the new message the ato so. Not General Romo or BA into your game will always be measured by the standard of Messi, by the quality of Messi, and also the different pressure and a brew. Say, Ubetimia making sure so you work to live up to the pressure. Into when you know home and I said, Joe, you drew why into me. And the next one a exposure. Said Joe, Europe baby on mobile board, no very no mobile board, ni pair hairborn you too much. Into imagine see league ya ye boy. I said you cost stadium call any part 10,000. Now you do Kuraben about 80. Oba New Camp 100. Oko San Siro 80. Oko Stadium Olympico, Oko J Arena, Oba Wembley, Oba Alliance Arena, Oba Park the Princess. Stadium Amiko in a BNY less than 50,000. And you know, you can 50,000 and you packet out. To work your way through, play day in, day out, now we show quality and class on the football play in the midst of these people. To perform out there, no, you know. You need to go through a perfect orientation and sign what you mean about. You need a perfect development, both mentally and physically, everything, and sign what you mean perform. And most of our players lack it, and until and it be monsoon good agents. Until the career path for them go ye farm. She players are more under who he Mendes no. But they actually are players no. Players are more under who he Mendes no. Let me pick someone Enzo Fernandez. Nancy Anna free who he Mendes ako Eagle for now. Chelsea if you saw by Mudis Kakasi and a to but Enzo to me perform there a bad 2 months no more. But what the Opasha Maresca team or to be bent you be Enzo Quanudinem. Because Nipa or Tarnage no eso Sherian Gravenbeck. Who he Mendes. There are special players beer. Omu were certain agency now on board and said, oh, it is difficult to even bend them. Again, omunya a perfect career path. Baby omu fano. Sa ha ni ye credit me de no kwa. She Ansu Fati. Basa anko ye, but you know oba Brighton, no oba Monaco. She will be to Danilo. Danilo was an average player. He played for Real Madrid, he played for Manchester City, he played for Juventus. And now he's playing for Flamengo. It is a very good agent, not they offer the right career path. Unya a very good coach, no ma the right career path. Say Vini Amicia Ancelotti. How many coaches will bench Eden Hazard and start Vinicius Junior? Very few. It is a do ni na kabum. And untina ye players no omuswa omo timi perform but ye the platform ni mo omo ne mrofo no omo share omo nkura no ma omo koduru mpanimfo no ma omo ntimi mo but for me age and the tactical development is and the major issue in my players no omo nyina omo ntimi perform obi say Aston Villa omo betimi abo top 4 na say it is early days here to conclude say obi bebo top 4 and now obi mo. So what in the Premier League in the last 2 seasons, two teams have Akesefo ne pie Aston Villa and the Newcastle United. A Chia and Nottingham Forest yes or more barbecue home. But unfortunately last season, last game against Chelsea now more torment me ankem. But Newcastle United in the last 3 seasons about Champions League twice. And this is they are in the Champions League. Aston Villa last season, about Champions League, Paris Saint-Germain. Omo time je ye ehye Bayern Munich omo so etimi bo omo modi Inti Villa team ni team a oba consistent. So offer Emiliano Martinez, offer Matthew Cash, offer Lucas Dean, offer Tyrone Mings, offer Eddie Costa. Omo the Victor leader of Abeka ho. Boubacar Kamara awo dada. Amadou Nana so awo dada. Yuli Telemann is still there. And then you are talking about Oli Watkins, Obuji Dan Sancho mo Inti a consistent team and unim huna Emra. Say ye any trophy na say say Europa do a master. But any Premier League any champions or best offer. But for the top 4, you know man start ye. O check your first 4 games on boy omo lusu miensa. But look at their situation now. Omo points omo 33 points. Chelsea in the omo omo yet behind them with 28 points. Liverpool with 26. Manchester United or 26. Into all to play for. It is early day to say they will stay in the top 4 because Chelsea be Man United be Liverpool be Into be competing with these teams and you know teams will pick from there. Aston Villa will suffer. Obise Kopama, Jude, and William Pacho on TSS FIFA 11 Omoko. Kopama and Kopama the engineer, the man you remember the Conference League final and the final of the FIFA Club World Cup. So the final of a competition is speaking volumes. And the players you are more final. Yeah, no more gina ye say ye list of players for a full year. The major competition you better consider those players. So Chelsea in the FIFA Club World Cup. Their best player before the final was Pedro Neto. But in the semi-final and in the final, especially in the final, it was cold Palmer. The Conference League final, once again, it was cold. Was shown in the class. And said, Genoa, into which modebo boy of FIFA Club World Cup, no? Anyhow, he stepped up in the final. And yet, team beyond on the boy, it was against PSG team. You know, the only team stopped PSG this season from winning title Chelsea Nkwa. Okay. Chelsea Nkwa team must stop PSG so money title a fee. Because now I'm going Intercontinental Cup against Flamingo. On penalty they won it. And Usia such a dominant team. Na general team do nsa to omo so. Na uti obi amantam na utemu omo na asa to ntana mienu a. Ujina a better position that can be considered for the best players within the year. And to Kopama the end there, you know, many issues be said the situation it. But also be say Jude won a good season. Jude won a good season. And Jude the general. Na me moment me the Kopama be bam finfi ho. Na me the Rafinha mo aba be she e Kopama dabre ho na Jude free. And Jude there. I love Jude, but you know Jude there won a very good season last year. Now new business be say also oba ayim and any season for Madrid and Timmy Anishe and Jude the now ni business bia William Pacho and no say Inigo Martinez perform no you know Mementia say wa Bandak was picked ahead of Marquinhos. The two center backs for PSG Omo Boejuma and William Pacho for his physicality and Adia or this support to Marquinhos no he was ahead of Inigo Martinez. Inti Basa ya there. But Pacho share the titles awarded for his performance in the Champions League and Dira Pacho it is a unya spot the team of the competition and I say ye name. Coach Ben as Chelsea Enzo Maresca kwa Chelsea nkofano. Sejo teams biya okwen omo perfect omo faso esise omo team. And our management be our coin or person or fast show team. And when I am afraid the plan. Is it a short term, is it a long term, is it a medium term? Abramovich Bayern, not a resource oriented coaches na ope. Resource oriented coaches. Until now for top class managers. Felipe Scolari, Gus Hiddink, Claudio Ranieri, Carlo Ancelotti, Antonio Conte, Thomas Tuchel. Coaches are more results or more bar. Adiachi ya no more winning. Inti Osha Abramovich era na no be intimate Chelsea, and Chelsea was the most successful club in the Premier League in the Abramovich era. Genoa, o share Paul Westanley na share Lawrence Stewart na say o share Todd Bolia almost so pay development coaches nti hwe Mauricio Pochettino omo Pochettino say no adwuma oye wo Tottenham Hotspur onya time ma ono ane squad o hyehyɛ ni team adwuma atobi out of the moko boy it be drew the Champions League final nti no omo nso ebenya type ediama Pochettino na o de ahyehyɛ ni team ena general e drew by bi na omo se da bi na wo so omo qualify for the Champions League e do omo ntimi an qualify nti omo ja Pochettino kwan ena omo kofa Enzo Maresca bai so Maresca baby o free eba from Leicester City, developing players very well, being a student of Pep Guardiola. Now share Juma no ne Pep oye na sejo obaya. Omo decide say omo players ni bi, but omo be for developmental players coach ni betimi develop omo no integrity omo into the main squad. Na game no enema timi akoso yiye kama say the situation no esitia no general. Enti Maresca or a development coach or TT players no improve both on the physical and the tactical side of the game. Now almost what team performing into what team the Conference League, what team the FIFA Club World Cup. Still Chelsea for that so ton krani gum at the mano into Chelsea bobola she players or more bench. So we the model no much used to that some co development there. Then for me you go into the Premier League. You know the star no only why because Manchester City for no believe say in the absence of Pep Guardiola some who probably the number it should be Enzo Maresca. Why? Because on the Pep system na say why? Because team na what Man City no players are individual very good what that technique to play what the technical abilities enti ube here coach or what the Pep style nibi that theological type of a coach and son what timid and start to team so the same thing at Chelsea the same model na Chelsea operating in terms of the style of play. It is a coach when you are Premier League nima the perfect fit for Chelsea Andoni Areola or no any coach bomb off said you and you on some new coach in an American share bomb of games fekeke. The level of intensity, the quality almost individually. So for Marco Senasi, or for Adam Smith, or for the likes of Marco Tebenas, or Katali Adams, or the likes of Gemines on the right, or Justin Clebert, Antoine Semenyo, Evan Nelson. Said you, board that bomb of players, Lebon F. And you are talking about a coach, Walusu, Zabani to Paris Saint-Germain, Milos Kakes to Liverpool. Dion Huysen to Real Madrid, Kepa to Arsenal. Basejo still has a bomb of ball or mobile. Almost also 13. But I'm considering him for the model and individually how I improve players within the setup. And Liverpool, Man United, Chelsea, or BFP Antion Semenyo. Not because of anything. It is because of a Juma and the new Orella. I hear one who anyhow one money game as year developer. So for the Chelsea model, Semares can me or no coach I know I'm a cop for. Obi say a good manager wine your top players they win trophies and I said your 10 average players to win trophies. You know a good manager
okay
but a great manager the ultimate win trophies.
Also be to be average players we need trophies.
About once
average players superstars. Onu momu nye better say the on the bia da ben kwan open.
Dia ben obi so de dia ben man on timi nye.
Yeah.
Obi so o de dia ben man na on timi nye.
Okay.
And you be na de dia ben man na o timi ye.
Okay.
And you know how many coaches 10 average players to superstars and win trophies? Opa yenhwe coaches say we are singing now omo win na ye checkbook managers. So the good managers comes into the Pochettinos, the Thomas Tuchels, the Andoni Areolas. Who expect to be break from them? Until na make us we bomb of coach na. you know a season where players are lose to their Real Madrid, PSG, Liverpool, Arsenal, but he's still competing. People are still talking about Semenyo. I'm talking about Marco Tevene too. That is a good coach. Young Koka great coaches or baby and Andoni Ariola Maho because they are now into all way good. Oh yeah, Pochettino Juma or yeah or Tottenham. So no other than two teams to make it sure say o team de Coco J trophy. Oh sorry, o team de Coco Champions League final. Oh yeah, Juma or yeah or Southampton. Emma Southampton nya players e peja babedu slow. Again, o she obi to say Eric Ten Hag. Where Juma or yeah with Matthias de Ligt, Donny van der Beek, Leza Skon, Frankie Dion, David Neres, Hakim Ziyech, Dusan Tadic. Otime develop omo emesha omo talent ni ye imagine no sika ya as free enya free omo nyina ye good coaches ba oba Manchester United no ye man sika ba no de kototo de aben wantimi anye enti se jo okoko yesa obeka good managers ho ne nko a ba pick obi de se Jose na ye one distant manager o make sure say players obi anim omo name them the Manich, the Costinas, the Jorge Costas, the Decos, the Carlos Alberto, the Benny McCarthy's, no be anymore. But ultimately, the Omo Champions League. The Didier the Champs, the same Monaco team, are only Moruno Bo Champions League final. Those coaches are clearly distant. And to Jose the them, but even Jose after that, about the competition field, the competitive leagues, no general, I was so spending and saying what to me. And Pep Guardiola, Carlo Ancelotti, Jose Mourinho, Sergio, the highest spending managers, no BBA, was spend here and now bet me at the trophies. And then you can Mikel Arteta check the amount of money spent in the market. Even Chelsea, a year true, or more, you know, or more 1 billion. And on the FIFA Club World Cup and the Conference League. It's good managers, no, who be developer, Obama players, Nabaso, Obey Bako and Ami, be a PA, but Sergio. Carlo money Pep mun Jose mon level ne club bono one time a ye Jurgen Klopp Juma kama Dortmund Emma Dortmund players bebre the Gozes, the Lewandowskis, the Matamels, the Wim Wenders, the Piszczeks, the Sobotic omo nyina omo the chance e peje omo game ni duro so ba oba Liverpool no Sergio one time obekọ relegation ti afi wo to into great managers ni general omo to. But what told the mom bet me? Say Liverpool are told their man slot. You know, I'm fat. Pochettino PSG Tomano. I'm fat. Unai Emery ba Arsenal Tomana I'm fat. Oko PSG Tomana I'm fat. Enti enyo bia na Tomana. General fa. Obu a Tomana no who players the grad general. Untimi control omo hu omo kwa na ye behyeche no. Enti omo atodi agibibi no football no beka omo ache obia.
All right. Mami so obodie buka crowd hada me fa kwa make izika imano. Na kwa mekuta mkutekezi saa 300 million mekuta mimi yesu oh saa okay
oni pa kona Osman no o se insurance o se biban ko no koje bai
okay kere me Osman no no nyame abro no ho saa nyame peso sia saa kwa but omanyame bre too much
nti umanyame insurance
bese nyame nyame ya terms bebre so be sia no but oh yeah no asa nyame insurance no okay kwame nti 30,000 any ababedu we 20,000 okay we 20,000
wow
and we share 10,000 nti ebuma na 30,000 cities kwame Mampering for farmer
Omaswati.
Yeah,
Omaswati.
30,000 number the amount. The for no or say operation kwada necessary a year Christmas.
Wow.
Don't do here no.
Omusere no
kwada no a bompa ye
dia man.
Yeah. Yes. Here no. Until the moment kwada no sere no ni Christmas. Nema kwada no pebia no. Mo amonko to no mo fan ko man kwada no. Na on the demo on himself could any bompa him.
A Jimmy Yamishano. Na
you did me fan to that. Nango for us on in Bible. And I call me boy.
I said, yeah, so
for the way you look at
so many Yamisha.
Very small. Bro,
I wish.
I remember my last time.
Obey the blessing.
Mean Casamus.
What tries are on ya?
Nyame ma usi da ko tre mo so me ko. That is your day.
Oh, then I mean, show.
All right.
I mean, show. Pano show ni pakro so.
Yes.
The Kessben Foundation at the Onipakrasi. I mean, show no show no share Eric Usumensa. On a
Oh, it's not for them small. That's all. My bro. Okay, what bro? I know. What bro? Can't say the traffic. NTK. Any others? We want more cigars. What would they be in this guy? All right. NTK. Beche Adiana. He cut out no fear. Kakrama. No yard. Now we body care. Also go ahead. As a cherry engineer. Onusia no ton sama office. Oh yebibi. Okay. Nango ponshao. Nkoda nsa beka. They see him for more money na. God bless you. All right.
Obi achedienza.
Now him. Nipa bebre.
O share no.
So be ma sesika. That be. And only need to wait about tonsa 30 million ya ma. But all first can ma.
Ma hu san.
Be ma wa wia and do plan so
na me ade. Me be ya ti be kan.
Yes. Obi no musare ba ko ni agisa. And do pe bi o to about ba sesika so dey about there be no way. All right. Yen to aso. Nakopon hire obi a. Nkwada no mo ma mo nsre. Why? Sila na enye late utimi de usika na ade nyina no o de eba momo number no yedi nkan boso enche be san boso biom we obese enkoda no sika no ekọ bia no kwan bia so sika no beko ho na ya to ne man de akoma enkoda no na woni enso agiye papa na Christmas yi omo dan ye ya mfa bia nkwa kom ene awerho ne beku omo akopon hia mo pa de moyi bia sila na yeje nyane ahodo bibia mo famra ne fa ngoba enkoda no Andy Yentoso.
You know, obviously stadium a war Europe no countries no why stadium na na say Italy the end almost stadium no San Siro any Juventus arena nko ana gino no kwa ne say o compare stadium gino na say na basa for akusi new camp kama the new Spotify Real Madrid for see that connect Santiago Bernabeu. Now her stadium we no quite enough. Betimi a compete with stadium e obebia. Oko England. Manchester United are thinking of expanding the Old Trafford. Chelsea person omo bemu. Arsenal am Emirates, Wembley West Ham stadium na fekeke. Inti I'm talking about new stadium who sani man na England. Allianz Arena for a team a friend Bayern Munich come we enche. In Germany you talk about the Signal Iduna. Again, you talk about the Berlin Stadion. A lot of stadium. Germany, because host to work up crunchy. But you know, Oko Italy.
Yeah.
Obibo San Siro. You know, San Siro cry dada. The super mayors are dada. I must say, Omo Peso Omu Bugu. Now Omo Sifufro. It's a no see the San Siro 2 teams see as I do. I had dada. Won't mean compared to Juventus Arena. Until the recent stadium may be a what. Italy are betting their bench arena kakra. It is not even San Siro. San Siro or memories. Any iconic moment. Any near betting their guy so far as football concerned. But so can stadium ne. That's also the beat to Juventus Arena. Italy. You know a stadium Olimpico. And I'll betting their toto. Ofa Artemio Franchi. Ofa Renato de Ara. Sadio. Ofa Luis Ferraris. Nina Antonio Bettingodi. Nina Sadio. Aedada. Omuntimi renovate omuntimi nsi foforo e ma ne meye mo no nti cheta ma na ye bo the European championship in 2020 no hwe ba bia na ye bo bi nyina but it do the semi final of the competition na ye tam de ba Wembley because ajo Wembley e na ebetimi abosa adwuma na timi host to competition at that level nti Rome Stadium Olimpico and the J Arena San Siro ne other stadium na je no mbobo di ne de I see I dada. This Italians no a sifufro and I saw more renovating no more expanding. And yes, they are intimate compete with any stadium metimi abodi. Messi ni Diego Armando Maradona why na ye popular. You know I'll go for line Messi. My reason they say the longevity of Messi today, the social media, or check the X, or check Facebook, or check YouTube. O check Snapchat, o check other handles. Any dinner, o check the social media ni cra wo school or more primary school ni basic school no. So the internet na si ajo o ma boss now you are talking about TikTok. Messi is everywhere. Diego stay in the game. Amen. Yeah, that's what Maradona did. those days he was popular. Baby, to the level say what free Napoli kura kɔ baby no wuye ye dinidin ato stadium, so the Stadio San Paolo and your friend Diego Armando Maradona. Napoli retired 10 days in it for years. But Joe, Messi longevity then excellence. The number illustrious achievement. What him nyano. Joe and nehe fan abebo Messi dia. Onim like Messi. Akrabe na abechi na abeka Messi onim no everywhere and a Messi e won. Say die Messi popular than Diego Armando Maradona in the World Cup. For Argentina, Diego will still be the most popular person. But a Bontini baby ade, it is Lionel Messi. Balotelli, Cassano, Tevez. Coach Beni beat me a coach omo. 2 coaches. Carlo Ancelotti beat me a coach players with me answer. Any panel ebusa as a question because of controversy as our players omo deba. Balotelli, Sergio. Jose Mourinho say oboko one match. Again was against Rubin Kazan. And match no nkwan the only striker. Ibrahimovic epra, Adriano epra only striker naka. Joma first half 15 minutes no spend day 14 minutes e Balotelli ho. No ka chen so sreno. Ma no wanya yellow card or sreno. So Sako no di red card only the only striker waka o game him. Balotelli ba game na almost a game na say no Sako di red card no any free. Inti sa players we mono sejo unu omo adwuma obre we mo mbobo Ghana nke because empa momo because sejo omo dressing room ye hot. Antonio Cassano okoko ka kire Fabio Capello say ti bon omo bon unim nyanza so be makobo biana. Ferguson had issues with Carlos Tevez. Omo ni issues with coaches at West Ham and even Corinthians Carlos Tevez or Hadrian Apache Pasejo ofa managers on beti mo. Jose will deal with these players and Carlo Ancelotti will calm them down. Inti sa coaches we me no and I said you omo ebetimi ayesa 3 players in wadwuma. Hugo Ekitike any Isaac and I was
we foreign no one say no time aso. Na one for so bisa local questions be 130. You're still on the foreign. Remember okay in 130 no we foreign now. Then the rest need the local stories. Okay. Of questions na by be local especially about modify a voice note na dey buy.
Okay, I'm saying
you can in album na
obviously Ekitike ne Isaac man I say going forward the end starting on Sergio over 493 minutes watch one goal obi so abo abashe 7 goals obviously the one 7 goals no this season there see ono na achese no the ball so chew into ono best start ahead of Isaac. That is the situation for Liverpool.
Okay,
now legendary obi say appearance trophies and I say performance ni nyina aka bom depending on team a wisi mu akan so woko West Ham omo nte Mark Noble hu jai omo friend Mr. West Ham because you know obetena team no obon hu modede mo abe captain team no but trophy be na Mark Noble jide ba West Ham inti na West Ham. Mark Noble is a legend at West Ham. Pick someone to say Paulo Di Canio. Edia no koye de ma West Ham United. Just the Intertoto Cup. But West Ham on omun joku with Paulo Di Canio. Go to Espanyol. Me met him in Ketwana and San Mabake saying. So oko Espanyol omun joku with Raul Tamodo. But the Raul Tamodo de ma is the all-time top scorer no kwa. But when you play for Real Madrid, Barcelona, Man United, Chelsea, Bayern Munich, AC Milan. E was so GBB na ye dia kayo. The number of years I will be spending on a team my legend. Into how many times now say AC Milan for Omo de Maldini number ma obi. Oma retired the number 4 jersey of Franco Baresi. Into sad big clubs and trophies are already important. The number of years are already important. Ni na kabum. And the mayor cast we are a legend of this club. We are a legend of this club. We are a legend of this club. Into a performance, longevity, any general appearance. Team be or the number of appearance I'll be nano. Shall be to say I go as pass. Celta Vigo dear no do maye. But Joe, the number of appearance I go as past ni years I would do no omo interest story bia enya I go as past edi omuda tiana na players legends.
Adding to what Andy is saying, 50% of people who knew Maradona are dead. In a few years to come, Messi will be the most popular in Argentina as a country. Michael Ababi Onema or the UK and about monitor program no UK. When they are doing, about 50% of Omo Maradona no Omo.
And only we are singing now.
And we are
singing there be Argentina there. Maradona didn't pay power Argentina that.
Okay.
Because I was almost that sorry. Into Maradona Argentina there. Say you say Pele didn't pay power Brazil never.
And paper, but
the Bema Messi
so better. Not the Tihono at the end be popular and I be big actually the Okoro. In years to come,
any player
I
must be fair artist.
Yes.
But is there anybody in Argentina that know Messi but he doesn't know Maradona? No. You know, I see a players on the Bible in your own so idea be maji or maybe more detail more the story of Diego in Argentina. You know, any Maradona and Kwan the Argentina had the World Cup. Mario Kempes and Buruchaga won it for them in 1978. Yeah. But you know, in Argentina before the 2022, they talk about Argentina as if Diego is the only person who won the World Cup for them. Yeah. And no many panier special, a country known for producing football goals. But say Joe, baby Argentina almost bebo Messi Dibia Maradona ho. Oko Florida omo pictures so there was a video. I did a presentation on that. Messi wa Diego sia. Do you know they don't talk about Messi with Diego. Argentina. Yeah. Omo mienu dia.
Depending on the you
yes,
you know for years.
Say Diego Maradona in Argentina.
How many years?
Omo mate as how they say the popular check kwa Nkrumah. Omo ewo ho.
Oh, okay. Yes. 66. Nkrumah say 266.
266.
Yes. And now is it
72?
72. Wow. Okay, there about. But Nkrumah is a popular singer, Ghana leader. Yeah. Yeah. But they can't come Nkrumah. So just say.
Is he not the most popular Ghanaian?
I think so. Yes.
He is.
Yeah. But the person that we won't go Nkrumah.
And you know, even in Africa,
on the time you plan, I do Rollins.
Yes.
But say anything so catao.
Yes.
Yeah, Rollins.
And we do baby no. And Kwarana, but don't be one pictures.
But Kwame Nkrumah there is
no easy. No way.
You know, Kwame Nkrumah Mandela there.
Yeah.
A bed in so mudimbe people.
Yes.
Omumienu. A bed in sa status on Maradona.
Okay.
Argentina.
Okay.
And you're worldwide.
Okay.
But Argentina sa status on Maradona.
Okay.
Dina make us any Maradona the first World Cup 1978 in Argentina there Maradona and but you obey the 86 no. And you know England for no kwa show mo popularity or the hand of God ni be seen I still discuss. It Diego Diaz said you a beye deal will be between in Argentina.
Okay. Into Neymar, Ababi Michael. Asaba woka say 50% of Roma money Maradona ewu yentimi fa no hasa. Enye no credit. Enye no credit. Okay. Mami for Siena Bra Loka. Okay, but mami na me hoka krebi emra na me go fan kra talk krebi in free Tony Sack and afi Gasto Mr. Ye buy ya local stories no kwa.
Property Ghana ha, if you be a property electronics woman no, e many che any ahoto. Property to Papa Preko. The best television. Property electronics dey. So we use no fear, bibia come remember say boko. Na mo asomo jo. Refrigerator. Fitty fridge, cozy TV, air condition, cozy washing machine. Property electronics there. Utoba akwa. Afibol. Eye papa. Eso bia boto. So we pay property na mapani biata. Ko Ghana afane nyina bebe eto home appliances. Enkran ko Spintex Road. Kumase ko Edum Oyerepa FM building nechiwa. Shisha Tony Sack na obenya property na mapani bi ato. Property electronics. So Papa Preko. The best home appliance. The best home appliances.
Gasto mixture eya wo yefunu ya de adro mapa ebia typhoid fever nti epae wo ho ya hyehye wo yefunu eya wo ya na wo yam krampo ehwie ensan bi ati agu afuru so ene wo boso onipadua nyina eya wo mre honam etwetwen because of typhoid fever nom gasto mixture say ulcer enso na aba betena wo so wo yefunu eya wo yefunu emu hyehyew aduane to yam ana yefunu emu wo wo ekom de wa na yefunu eya wo aduane to yam ana wo fe obo ano hyehyew Enframa ejinejina wo yam because of ulcer entia. Gasto mixture eya wo yafunu ya de adro mapa. Mensoplax mixture eya adro a eya fichikromu hawo ede afri emaso. Sa wo ya oba na wo menses entimi inflow kama wadro ene mensoplax mixture. Eya wa wodie mu adwuma na esiesie oba wa hemfie ho. Sa wo ya oba wadru mpempenso atwa sa wotimi bu nsa. Nanso wontimi mu nsa wadro ene mensoplax mixture. Wo ya oba na nka wo bu nsa all right. Nanso nanse no wo menses na asizi wo ko check pregnancy no wonyam wonso a wonya family plan wonso a wontwa abra nanso menses na emma no mensoplax mixture na wo menses na enflow kama why your family planning wo your family planning no edum pempenso bia wa jai family planning no wo hwe ani mu senka wo menses na beba na nka watimi afa afuro nanso wa hwe ani mu a menses no emma no mensoplax mixture na entimi emmo ama menses no enflow kama wo bu nsa ya na yaw ewo mu ana wadro ene mensoplax mixture prostaplax mixture eye adru a eye dwonso mu haw ede afri emerima so wo ye bema na wayase eye wo ya na wayase kaw wayase twwa wadru eye prostaplax mixture o dwonso aya wote yaw ewo wo bema mu eye na wo bema emu edwo wo bema mu ekekawo a wadru ene prostaplax mixture eye na ensuo bi fri wo bema mu eba eno so a enye dwonso wonso a wo dwonso ntentem sope ya wo ye bema wo bu koda anadwo a enane ya ne deno ana dwonso edeno obesori adwonso empre bebre ansa na ade ache bema okoko gina wo se wo dwonso a edi enmere kakra ansa na dwonso no ahya ase se eba no wonhwehwe prostaplax mixture echa kwan na wonnonom na entumi enyi sa wo ha no emfamfri no so na wonso so a wo ye bema wo bema mu aye mre no wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wonnonom a ebeyi sa wo ha no afri so akọ ententem so pa eni kwan sa bema okoko gina wo se wo dwonso a wo chimpi ansa na dwonso na ba eni ntimi sraw sa wo dwonso na sa wo chimpi ansa na dwonso no aba woni padua na ebo kokoso wo haw bi eya ba ni padua ni mo entempa wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wonnonom ebeyi sa wo haw no afri so akọ ententem so pa wo bu on ma dwonso no kra wo dwonso no emeye dwonso no eba sa dwonso no ani aha dwonso no eba te se pipe a etwa meso wonya prostaplax mixture ibi na wonnonom ebeboa wo eyi sa wo haw no afri so akọ ententem so pa na meso wo pa adroid do atu a frɛ number 0248 77 88 99 0248 77 88 99.
Okay. Yes, I'm a winning about midfield action, Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra. All right. Yemrana fi yemhe local stories no. Mika questions na mo de ba ye fa afisam ho no. Kasima be aduonu miensa na ye pejai mu na fi DJ Raw enso aba beto aso de amen Andy. Yenhwe na afisam no hwa se wa hin because foreign yenwie yemfa de aka no nyame yad mo.
No problem. We say Oko United Langa Bell a Kessi omo. And engine on my team in Yana. Said you, me there's answers in Diana, me own him some GD or more fem. And I don't know Adi Omokoye, or calling in an essay or music as a monkoye. And engine on my team my back, meaning so okay, so almost say, almost team any BU, so almost as many BU. And I'm not too sure about Langa Bell issue no when it comes to the case. Obisi, with the inclusion of Kotoko injured players, you know. So omo back here. Still our team in Santo players ana. You know, omo babaka. Omo so omo pe 3 players. Omo pe striker, omo pe defensive midfielder, and omo pe right back. Se players na training in our bar. Mean who didn't also omo to right back. Right back the derby. And omo bo against fast track. Match then and I'm a highlighting who Emmanuel Koteum. A chess on recover, only fully fit, but a chess or recover. It is on no recover, dear. Net chess or be recover in the second round, no, babe support it a year Lord Amwa on the right, or be more option. Again, if you are talking about say omunya engineer mra back there, then Shaibu is likely to come back. Inti akoyesa right back na akoye miensa. Yemfo ne say Shaibu kura maya. Emmanuel Kote and Lord Amwa. And now right back nso epra. Inti General say Kotoko in here right back view. Inti right back there. Say place no more epra ne babaka. I don't see say was Kotoko ekoto right back view. But position me no me no omo ya adwen say omo kofa bia me no omo ya adwen eye general defensive midfielder na omo so omo pe as a botry of Nations FC. Sergio, team bia on a style. Team bia wo kwan or person or prepare ni team no. So we coach Karim Zito ewo dreams are. He had one Emmanuel and then one Etu Ahene as the two central midfielders for team I friend Dreams FC. Time no about the Confederation Cup. And general omo ne boy adwuma de ma Dreams won finfin because the game is played in midfield. Into omo ne boy adwuma won finfin ho e ma Dreams team call to sa level. Now for Kotoko, Jao is playing well, Seth is okay, Hilary Adabo is okay. But say you omo ni obi or tighten not ne more or the personality or more pay the midfield or the balance ebe into mfimfin ho obi or destroy play or disrupt the opponent play ebe mfimfin ho omo ni bi. I'm talking about the replacement for Justice Bray. The Adam Muhammad type of a number 6. Akufu combining him, you know, side the playmaking skills are touch. The Richardson and Uber body man, Kwame Contea, no bonny so well, no. Kotoko any sa number 6 ni bi. E wo finfin ho. It is almost call for a pivoter. I perfectly agree with the team say pivot there. Okay, the profile of the midfielders available now. Omo like sa profile. It is almost call for biaba mefuaso. Sansa na striker anso. More film donzu general engoye. Kwampo Kubai wa boss 7 matches. Watch 2 goals. Kwame Krano na ho de no said the situation it. He is now recovering. Inti striker there say Joe omo behia baako aka ho na en omo nso aba be ye miensa woni mo. Ti midfield baako and a striker baako. Ti say players no mo play in return there. You know those two positions no na those two roles na there. Me coach ya adwen so okasa okọ for those players na. But ma coach ma obi amfa player amehye ne kon. Say Joe ma coach ma obi amfa player amehye ne kon. On one call for player or what that believe in so many bit me affected for that profile. I'm on met me.
At the end of the day, no, or no never blame no.
Yes.
You could be out the player.
Because
okay.
What can be
no.
Because players now I'm doing free Cote d'Ivoire buy. Meaning same penny funny be pushy pa. But I'm in crash as a technical team no. As I'm ranting more the ones ready.
Don't ask down and the Argentina Krebi by also there are people who were born special, irrespective of what they are. What they came to do on earth, irrespective of what they came to do on earth. Their names and legacy will forever remain till the end of time. They are namely, 1, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, number 2, Maradona, number 3, Bob Marley, number 4, Michael Jackson, number 5, Mahatma Gandhi, number 6, Nelson Mandela. Listen, on can say no one will be able to do so. On the 6th, no, there was Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Maradona, Bob Marley, Michael Jackson, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela. We are suffering emreno in that till the end of time. We say, don't you think Kotoko striker don't need time? Even Mbappe struggled during his early days at Madrid. Adaptation might even be a problem, and the coaches should help other than trying to sign another striker with just 6 goals. Andy, what's your pick on this? Manuel Tema, and anyway, Abba. Ain't me ma donzo time ka na me ka like me.
I'm say Adolf Hitler. Ko Germany and they didn't pop buku muda.
There kala we on 15
Babonini pa.
There we na sem dey me come as say am
Listen as you can the Hitler and for
you. Can't say money for.
Okay. Yeah, can say money.
Can you say money?
Yeah. Why? Hey, no that's why it's money. Mandela is money.
We are born in dia. You dey the batano.
Meti was but that's one dey on for you.
Debi on come. Na wo ko boy dey.
I'm say me tell you Baboni ni
ba. Say you ko Germany cry or no. And the din am for cry.
Obi I am friend din to be.
Okay.
Then I say me.
Yeah. Obisi yamma Donzu. Yeah.
That's it. Striker.
Mbappe crying or struggle. The early days at Madrid. Yeah.
Mbappe struggled early days at Madrid.
Or adaptation problem.
Yes. Oh, yeah, keeper. I bought what I want to buy. Keeper said no one to me about adaptation.
Good. But born to know adaptation.
What do you want to say? Adaptation. Kotoko results no more penny pressure na ewo ho no. Mbappe mo de na oka no. Mbappe is a world class striker, or you prove it at West stage. And it's a coach in man time. Even when Mbappe was struggling, he was scoring goals. And the situation is different, Sergio. And the don't do there. Many sure crisis is in the baby. I got off for me not to so hard, you know. Insanity. Coach Karim did to be semi assessing.
Sergio, is it wrong for players signing for Kumasi Asante Kotoko, joiners Asante Kotoko, to swear at Manchia Palace before they are given contracts? I hope this will not allow them to be indisciplined. Mr. Akon, the way from Mankasim Naba, there's a moment swear. Oh, Manchia.
And yes, when they say the management so back the technical teams back so I'm so bad on Baby, you don't want you my pa. You know, footballers also on you one. Onya Obiao was stint to Ghana Premier League, me say.
Okay.
Was stint to your Kotoko, say 2-3 years old back. And it's a word Juma what you to say. And no a Juma Odibe Didi. Odibe show, Bush and for the Basho. Now so also you don't want one. I was a Jew.
Andy is a gem when it comes to sports punditry in Ghana currently. The guy is great. Wow. Dr. Moses Agawina, a Manya senior lecturer and program leader, the Montfort University, Leicester, UK. Doc, that is saying, UK. All right,
Coach Karim did to win a FA Cup or win a Champions of Champions against Babiani Gold Stars or Babiani. League na ye bono. Oshe games here about 14 games no Sergio. Wa win 6. Wa draw 6 and wa lose 2. Kasa ye ka ene kotokwachi aye bu nyina no me ka wo ha say. Sergio, eye 2 games per ena kotokwa lose. Eye hohoi any Holy Stars any 2 games akotokwa lose. The problem here number of draws akotokwa abo. Again, the performance of the team, the performance of the individual players. And none of fans na hwa omunya okay again. Bon wo ba wo hia fans wo park ne so. Enti wo bonus enkoyi a fans na eba no next time omo nsa ama wo tin numbers ne so. And none the public outcry. And only the concern of the fans and to be a casa. And yes, I said, oh, hear the position of Kotoko on the league table. Now hear the points gap. Now hear matches I could carry due to a lose. I said, oh, and Bibi who be NC. Oh, she be a bowling any a Juma Abba. But general so coachy big team. A win-win-win situation. And only the only way so Becky put the supporters silent. And only the only way I would be a supporters at all be stadium. But a quiet and well, when I come see sir, and one thing any class will be forgetting to say, Kotoko fans a per results up a good football. Sani edited or monacao. And yet, and them memoir no my ban, I said, nem ranten or my banner. You know, I'm more focused, results, because of investment, you know. So, of course, stadium, once still like all this no more Kotoko, you know, one ever. Show my own the questions about Luka game, all this from penny for now, almost follow game Nicholas, you know. Omo de omo behu say a performance plus result and no omo dinim Kotoko but the results nim poba na koye one day na koye scrap ya they won't be happy. That is the situation and no coach Zito finding himself in. But overall Saudi FA Cup na Saudi Champions of Champions you know only bad and African so he failed miserably. Apart from that, league nunca yimonu bia enkobi abekasa, but the performance of the team no fans ne konom kokora and more hope and more that believe and said the team is in progression and no nema fans ne ekasa. And yes overall he hasn't been bad in his career as a Kotoko coach.
Can we add that the Lumba to the list? Kwame Walcott, Redford UK in any way and so Abreye. Daddy Lumba, does he qualify?
That is Ghana.
Ghana.
Dina Ebobono a worldwide.
Outside. Okay.
Pele Mo,
Ghana,
Michael Jackson, Maradona, Bob Marley. Omo irias bebia. Oko mo asem obi anim omo. Nti
oko poase Bob Marley di.
Obi anim.
Oko mo country bi adim.
Yeah, no Bob Marley obi anim.
Yes, ankofo ne yeka. Oba Nelson Mandela. Oko country bi aba Nelson Mandela. Obi anim. Mahatma Gandhi. Obi anim. Ankofo ne yeka.
Kwame Nkrumah obi
anim. Nti me nyini se Lumba bebem sisi. Ono so the category. Yeah.
Hey, Ghana.
Yeah, Ghana. Yeah, Ghana.
Ghanaians
abroad.
Yes, Ghanaians abroad. And they are here on the Kwame Nkrumah na bepre.
Very.
Sir, popularity.
Kwame
Nkrumah.
No, one to them. Tell we Kwame Nkrumah. Lumba likely to be the next person.
There was no new corporation.
Oh, there be Kwame Nkrumah there. Any man country ni.
Kwame
Nkrumah there.
Interesting.
Tell us about the campaign. Yes, we just take this account.
Yeah. Obiso mention Kofi Annan. Yeah. Kofi Annan bit me room. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bit me room.
Yeah. Your room.
Room straight. Yeah.
Sango for ne
Yes.
Okay. Yentu aso.
The day you ni abi the pele when I popular. I abi the pele said you. I abi the pele.
Okay.
I agree the day commandee and I said you. Abi the pele the over club how huge you. Said you abi is huge. Or ye popular everywhere in Africa. Nti abedi there na popularity is not in doubt.
Can we add Baltazar? Yemfanunko Hitler no hode no.
Oh no,
General popularity Baltazar go.
Hitler, General Franco, Mussolini Benito.
Yes.
Idi Amin. Idi Amin. Yes. Chastilam.
Aye. Yonko.
Kalare na human himsa.
Abedi case na okada mpese ka utremu yes o popular. Ghana ni Burundi wa ha. Ya pombol ya wie kofwe pa 1-1. Ombe ye free. Abedi free him fan. Na na left the ball is a front him for up and so.
Okay.
The two bi wa say pa. Ayi make sure there. Omo anti ni corners.
Yeah.
Do mo hwie nsuo bi gu ni trinye ni Kessben bim. On from performance of free we see for na from boy free. Ya sa the foul am abedi.
Yeah.
O sa kuto foul no ho as abo ase.
O genius. Abedi there. O genius.
Ya that time no kotoko this chase no help so mo bokoto.
All right. Yeah, about 5 minutes. I did the and the dairy you message you know why bra be kind. Yeah, they meet me. I can't say message.
Don't afraid from you.
I mean, we are no
cannot for case be na.
Sir, anyone more about 2-3 minutes.
Meet me and the simple graphic. Hustle or do any dinkatia. Yen for mon cocan blaster. One of my position is that we need quality. If they are available, Makasa patriotism test no the common politicians and cry is can you know na bebre because women are your personal interest. Intermediate, I'm for quality. And if those players are available, media, imagine say include you. Asamoah Eto, Droba, and a Vincent Abubakar, finisher. I'll go in for Samuel Eto. Kofitre, ever saw we a midfield problem, no, the situation to say. Still, I'll recover na hold in the NCP. I was checking the lineup of Nitima Obo, said you, on my back. Good player, different profile. Excellent retentional play, controls the game so well, passes very well, read the game very well. The profile, no, you know, a different from Party, different from Zibo. So, banners or starting off Fletcher Crabba, you have a perfect boss to bosser or all the technical abilities to control the tempo in midfield. And Wapura, you know, I hear Sen Hoberton, and you say 7 months ahead of it for the World Cup. I hope so you come back and join the Ghana. A year midfield. Did are you possibility say obetimi akọ tournament no say net here. Say you say did are you okoboni team na oya ade na bibia akọ yie coach dey betimi afrem no kra na say coach ye o you know I clear so here dey on the team nim. But who knows say okokobo na nieba ko yie na okọ perform there maybe he can be considered. You know am.
Okay. All right, Reverend Kala. Mami heard the opposite of the Nana Obi, yes, I am dreams, and the minister say a question, observation, or yes.
So, Reverend Kala, see, can't you say, and yes, some had that copy referee be now more could deep dreams matches and go on, Debbie. Go on, some more matches here and damn TV so. But you know, I'm dreams born on or Hannah on the dear. Oh, my dear,
Calabima. Dreams in Guana referees, I be a mama. So, matches in the brave. Referees to me and no maybe. Why dreams no more?
Let's just say, you know, the question about why dreams in the end, and any for the question. The teams official for Laka. Team official for no more country, so be a woman to make an oil.
There be almost yeah, so a match no more mono day, Mamma Monte. Did you ever win the Becca? Matches with brave, and yet clear was a reference in behavior modern mono. So why is a woman's in dreams? I see some one matches now. Is it because a Keto Kreku team Diana? I mean, it's not fair.
It's not fair to
it's not fair.
You know,
any fair.
Ghana had
so because a matches now can you dreams? Why?
It is because
no observation.
Yes.
Ebia because recently nebia matches bia ono hwe no ofuse na ni nji officiating eni ti be okasa no se ma hu se last year referee kana okodi Brekum Chelsea and Dreams ono ana ankomode na eko but I hope so masisa no
e dey na mo but that is a referee there for
I hope so masisa because we are so put the committee so do baby to for ni so o masisa na che say o mo adwuma no mo ye so ka say o masisa na dey a and bia ba hu se bia BBC because o mo say referee no
na friend say Kofi right
Kofi yeah by so mo dey aduntra na
obi head the ball no an na saje penalty ma opposing team
nti sa pepenti na bia o mo kasa no nti best ni say be hwe ni ye mu jo ya hwe ni ya league na ba kwa e be bia na akoda da bia m two referees for omo hwe omo ye o ma pen mu ni badada na ko gire mu a ye wi a ye mo panyin ni din ye wi a no ayi no ho no akotena baabi no ko ne baabi na wo mo ene ye bo udin at least we wa de wi na so ko baabi a o ba ju udin jo na question obi bi say the voice ayi no de buy audio no ye na o say so obi goalkeeper be chi ball na so stretching sano or stretching in central line and Nigeria penalty area no now training in central line no chi ball na or say born in sana just indirect free kick my brother and indirect free kick say so far as our trano or trabe bobi nkwad or the sabeka or outfit player goalkeeper every penalty area my friend no 18 muna moment of a back abetrano he's no more a goalkeeper it's ball born inside a foul to say the egitia ubia no sa pepe na egitia enti onya pia bontene na se ne nsa ka ball pe e kan ya pe no foul la direct free kick enya indirect free kick se opie bechi ball e wo outsider enya indirect free kick mo fa jaba ubia indirect enti se yesusa no na yesu pia bontene the indirect free kick depending on enyomo ba be ye no say indirect free kick a referee in Beji, say direct free kick or Beji, Sabe penalty and Jerome Fanya.
No, be so Busa say, Obi bought 2 goals. Now, or say own goal back also a hat trick. Now,
I see own goal. Now, no, I said,
more hat trick. I don't think so. Yes.
By recording, I say own goal, and so referee be able to record say own goal.
Yeah.
Not the Nipana or yes, I own goal. Abba. It in rely on and pennyphone say no say na go no abese young credit say man say I can't go so it's like we said that said no na or the aji go king that is why a mass o ball deliberately now the ball no e ma goalkeeper na anka goalkeeper na itim ka say enye go e corner no sabe penalty
Nana Johnny. And so the bus says, I go back Ashtown, Pani, a body, and Konosu come but in Ashtown, so they
and that is who I said,
you are down for no. What are you hearing?
I know you're hearing. I know a quote or dodgy or hinity. I couldn't let you know the head up. I'm saying to me, can be general. So that's it. I was a guy, I go to see a piapa, but Arsenal for come Nkrumah.
Ali and Bobby.
Arsenal for come Nkrumah. They do not come why.
Oh, then I will feel it. I know better me.
No me no boy MPJ mu.
Na the message one guy or something kai man.
Dem buano. Ba yi mu nyina kra film. All right. Ye de besi ya na ma wo shi Jamila Musa happy birthday. Jamila Musa and your birthday. Jamila mama wish you happy birthday. Friends ne busuafo ne obia ese me wish Jamila Musa happy birthday. We a special one a free anefi Sunyai Zongo Kanda. Ase me wish you happy birthday. I didn't know mama who Jamila Musa nimfoni. Oh come on. All right, in the events here. No me no abo yebepege mu na DJ Raw enso ababeto aso de amaye nyame ya demo china no nkro pepe be san be trans na fi de final whistle mede no enso abremo ye de masipa ya kram
Pause.